We alive.
Okay.
Okay, we were saying I was loud. How's that?
Howdy.
Yeah, you're good. You're good, Spartan.
That's
You're
good.
good.
I was saying you were like louder than before. Like
No, I
Not
just
loud
turned
enough.
down
I
the gain a
just-
bit. So how does that sound?
You know, you probably should have done this before the stream.
Well, I didn't expect to
he
be.
literally just got the microphone.
Yeah, the mic
like,
arrived within within the last 40 minutes.
Oh.
Yeah.
It
Talk
was
about bad
literally
timing.
I had ordered it. It was supposed to get here between 5 and 10, and I honestly forgot that the stream was supposed to happen. But the advantage is now I can just do this at any point in time. I can just, just in the middle of whatever I'm saying, I can just go.
I'm assuming that means that you muted your microphone.
I don't know. Anyways, hello. Do you want to?
I will do my greeting.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you. Hold on, I'm just trying to like get the size of my model right.
Shit.
Yeah, I know there's a wolf. If I
Okay.
can find you, I will help you. Well, this-
Okay, if I'm like
It's
doing
running
like this.
from
Okay.
me. Come back here, wolf. You will face annihilation.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine because I'm gonna have to lean forward to use my mouse and keyboard, so it's gonna my model's gonna get bigger when I lean in.
Are you gonna
That's
do,
the.
are you gonna do the
problem.
Germa VR position? I love that image so much.
Okay.
Hello.
Okay.
I've been chasing after you the entire time.
Hi, kitten.
Join the game.
They said they're
also-
gonna
I'm
be
also
in
on the
stream
stream.
chat until they can join the stream itself. And when they
Okay.
do join the stream itself, the icons are gonna get fucked again.
Yes, and then
Yeah,
we will figure out what they're gonna make out of meteoric iron because they found 2 ingots worth themselves. So I think they're entitled to those.
Okay.
Hello? Oh my god.
What?
I thought my shadow was a gamer tag. I'm going to lose my mind. I am losing my mind. I'm losing my mind. I haven't even gone underground yet.
Out of all of us, I think you're probably one of the least sanest people here.
You say that with me
Definitely
in the
up
call.
there.
The most insane.
I'm up there, but there are others.
There
I won't-
are others, yes.
I'm not going to
including
name
Kat.
them because I know that she'll say it herself, but I feel disrespectful saying that.
I am the
Hence,
craziest
yes.
person here, and I am proud.
Yeah. Well, I still, hence why I, apologize profusely in DMs after, I think that might have been Gwen, actually, who quoted me in, that channel.
Okay. Just
But
spreading
yes.
the word.
Where are the blooms of meteoric iron?
They are probably still smelting in the windmill.
Okay.
I will explain why I made that noise later, not on stream.
Okay.
Hey.
Got it. So, yeah.
If you know me, you know.
I accidentally muted my mic there. That's a good problem to have.
If you know, you know.
What I was
Okay,
gonna
so
say is,
I will
and
expect to be
you
hearing
could
about that
just.
later.
I don't know, and I think ignorance is bliss in this moment.
Well, I'm gonna be honest, and there's a reason why in-game text chat can be hidden with a tab press.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
But I've had cases where I've hidden it, right, and it
It
crops
will,
back up for
in
me.
settings, it will automatically appear if you have it set to.
Yeah.
on any
Okay.
message.
Which setting is it under? Is it under
Interface?
interface? Yes. Yes, you can untick auto show high chat in interface.
Okay, where do I put that? We're in settings? Interface?
Interface. Yes,
Interface.
interface.
Auto
Interface,
show
and
and high
it's-
chat. There we go.
You know what the real nice thing is?
Okay.
Oh, that was a mistake. I turned the GUI scale up.
That I have none of my AM driver tweaks on because I had to reinstall my BIOS, and I'm
Hi,
still getting over 200
Spectral.
FPS now.
Okay, so what should I do for stream music?
the game music because the game soundtrack is like really
The game
good.
soundtrack is a bop. Yeah, I think I'll go with that. I'll go with that.
At least
I
it
mean,
isn't.
hey,
At least it isn't Warno soundtrack.
Well, Warno thankfully like has a streamer mode where you can where it'll play like copyright-free soundtracks.
Context
Yeah.
for those that don't know. Warno's has a ton of copyrighted tracks in its music pool. So when you're basically streaming it or recording it, and most 9 times out of 10, a purchase of a game that uses other music entitles you to a license under fair use. Or no, it does not entitle you to a license under fair use.
Yep.
Yeah, no, it doesn't.
Hey,
Annoyingly, I
Wiki,
was
how do
peering through the soundtrack. What?
Oh,
How do you
I'm
take
about to starve.
There are
You're about to
pies
starve. You guys, like,
And don't
home
worry,
off
I
food
will
on
show the game in just a second. I'll show
I
the
was
game
gonna
in
say,
just
how
a
do you
second. I
take
just need to quickly like
ingots?
type in the
I gotta change over.
Oh, they just.
Maybe. Don't look at
Oh, they do just turn into ingots.
So
Yeah,
I'm just
they're
gonna type it in the
ingots.
chat, and then I'm gonna hide the chat on stream.
Okay.
Hi,
So,
Grand Admiral.
yeah.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Okay, hold on one second. I'm just gonna.
Wait. You don't. No, you don't think.
What?
Gonna be that Grand Admiral?
I don't.
I don't know.
7th stage of Raid Streams.
this
Welcome
CSI,
in.
This CSI Grand Admiral person in chat. Enclave, you don't think it's that Grand Admiral, right? From that server?
Huh?
What server?
What are you talking about?
Yeah,
Wait,
I'm
there's somebody.
confused as
There's somebody in Mad server who goes by like Grand Admiral something. I think.
I don't know. I have not been
That could be
active on that
insane.
server for a god awful
mean,
amount of time.
I mean, valid. I'm not active on
Okay,
there
I
either.
put
just
it.
have
I put it
unmuted.
in the. I put it in the chat. Okay. Okay. I am now starving. I am running downstairs to get food.
Yeah, there are.
Now,
several
for
piles of
anyone
meat.
that has been
Yeah,
around,
you just break them.
for anyone, I'm just gonna nom on the turnips. I'm sorry. I'm starving. So for anyone that has been around long enough to remember my last vintage stream, we did a little off-camera mining.
Hey, that bloody least.
So I'm gonna give y'all a. We're also in the dead of winter right now, so I'm gonna give y'all a tour of of where the village stands. Because, as I said, a lot's happened. A lot has happened. So for starters, I've moved out of the tower. It now just belongs to my it just belongs to my significant other. But I also use it as, like, my dumping ground. So it is not, like, for anyone to just go in and take stuff. But, you know, it's here. It is here. Obviously, that's the tower. We have my little workshop that I need to make a new anvil for because I want to... Okay.
What is that the sound of you being assaulted by?
Wolf.
On my way. 8-1. Don't harvest.
Oh, the
Big deal.
tunnel thing! Yes, yes, the tunnel. The tunnel. So yeah, this is a little shrine to, this is
Oh
a
my
little shrine dedicated to the first lamp, you know,
Oh,
first
that tunnel.
lantern on the server. Yes. But here's public storage. You know, I'm just gonna explore this area. Here's public storage.
Wolf?
Hmm?
Wolf, where?
I killed it.
So I can harvest it. Wait, where?
Near the workshop. Near the workshop.
Thank you.
There we go. I also killed the
trash.
drifter next to the tunnel.
Yeah, well, I'll let
So
Enclave
this is
harvest
public
it.
storage. I need to replace. This is the public tool rack that I'm slowly working on replacing all the bronze stuff with iron.
I did some of that too.
Sounds like a
thought an iron
legend in the
pickup
make. It is. It is. So this is the peat storage. There was a lot of peat. Here is my good friend Shear's house, it was an abomination, but I have since done modifications to it. You could say. It's not fully complete, but you know, I What the fuck, Vintage?
What?
What just happened?
I don't know.
An internet crash?
No, because the stream's still up, I think.
Yeah, the stream is still up. What? What
So
the hell is going on?
Discord does
The
like
hell
to
was
occasionally
that?
break, and I've encountered recently on my own and other Discords that channels such as this one will break randomly.
Cool.
Okay, so
Not
I'm
fun.
afraid I have to turn off Discord reactive.
Yeah, that probably isn't helping.
All right,
Okay.
that's fine.
Okay. There we are.
I have to do audio balance and EQ later.
Okay, we're here. We're back. So yeah, this is Shear's little home. As I said, it was an abomination. That a few people were eyeing with. Hello, mid randoms, not Minecraft, vintage story.
Am I
Leave me
gonna
alone.
have to put like the Rubik's Raptor vintage story video intros on a keybind now? So anytime anybody says, "Oh, Minecraft," like
No, it is not
this is a block game.
Minecraft. This is
This is a block
different.
game that looks a lot like Minecraft, but it is in fact vintage story.
It is in fact vintage story. It is better than Minecraft. So yeah,
Yes.
Shear's
that's chill, though.
Shear's little
Should
abomination.
get you guys to a real block game. Well, not wiki. called Factorio.
Shear's former abomination of a house that I prettied up. This used to be our primary bloomery. I'm gonna repurpose it for something else someday.
Spartan wants me to make it into like a stone bake oven room, and I'm inclined to agree.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yep,
That
I was
works.
thinking I was thinking just through tunnels and all that. That starts
Yep,
as the center
yep,
of the
no, I know.
tavern, the new tavern that Enclave wants to build because it's already decently set.
No.
But the tavern's already right here, and it is.
Did
mean,
someone build
I-
the tavern while I was gone? I have been.
There's been a
Thank you.
stone block structure that's meant for Enclave's new tavern, which has been here for a while, and it is incredibly well chiseled.
Yeah, I still have a couple more things to chisel, but yeah, this
Yeah.
right up here is for Enclave's tavern.
Okay, you're saying this? You got? I'm.
on
At
my stream,
negative
but it's
17,000,
it's
so-
the structure above. It is the structure
cookhouse?
above the cookhouse.
Yes.
That
yes,
is.
that will
Oh,
eventually
that's-
become the new tavern.
Oh no, it's okay.
What?
It's usually easier to make a tavern as a ground structure.
This is true.
I mean, it's an interesting style of a tavern. It's
Yes.
very open aired.
Yeah, it's
I
very
just-
very like Space Needle restaurant,
So
and I like that.
I'm gonna continue with the tour real quick.
Yes.
Yeah,
So
yes.
here is public
Ow.
housing that I made for all the homeless people that were sheltering in my tower for ages.
That's been around for a bit.
It's been around for a bit.
Also, Enclave Rift activity is
not-
high, so let's go fight some stuff.
So
Oh, yeah, that's
but
okay.
here is my new house. My new house, my new home, the home that I stay in. I am very proud of it. We're getting a little bit of lag now and again, but
Probably a thunderstorms that passed over my area last night.
yeah, I'm getting
probably
like some
hitting narratives.
stuttering. I probably need to take
So how
GPU
does this sound?
priority off. Yeah, it sounds good.
Fine.
I need to take GPU priority off of VTube Studio.
I took the foam wall off for a second to see if it would cause any issues.
Enclave status.
Ship.
Off GPU.
Whoa!
There we go.
The origin.
Damn it!
Make
Oh,
sure
for-
to
Okay.
make sure to aggressively optimize your RAM. Man.
Yeah. So. Yeah. No, it improved instantly. So here's the interior of the house. Oh, we have a resonator. Hold on. Here.
With cylinders from Wah.
Yeah.
One of them from
One
you,
of them
another
from
one
you.
from
Not
him.
one of them I got
Oh,
myself.
Did you find more? I didn't realize.
Yeah, yeah.
The
She
only-
found another one.
The only
Oh.
two I knew about were the ones that I found in chests.
Did you find a second one? I
You
don't
found a
remember
second
finding
one
second
because
one.
one of the cylinders I found is mine, meaning you have another cylinder.
Oh yes! Yeah, you found one and then I found the other. Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I remember now. It's been a while.
So
Yeah.
we should probably
The kitchen.
I'm thinking in my head. We should probably make today whenever I get back. Which
Yeah. We'll
Because
probably be at like 5 in the morning
17,000
Eastern.
blocks away.
no, because I work.
I
and I'll
guess
be
you're
here.
not stopping anymore, so yeah.
I'm also already done 2,000 blocks.
Good
In
lord,
5
bro.
minutes, and I stepped away for 10. So.
Ow.
What I was gonna say is.
Enjoy the 0 servings.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I just.
Here, I got it. You take
We
one and
could
I'll take
use
the other.
today as a prep day for the archive.
That makes. Yeah. Well. Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, we could.
Because
do
not
that.
everybody's here, but
I
we
was
do
thinking
need to
as use a prep day for sailing down south. And by
We need
that
to
I mean I sail down to bauxite land.
Well, we don't really need bauxite at the moment. We need a lot of
I
lead.
don't think steel though. Oh, okay. Well, I can find lead.
We have
lead.
We
meteoric
need
iron.
lead.
If
We
we
also need
Not a lot of
we
need.
need lead. We also need gunpowder.
the general. Well, the thing I'm mentioning is that we don't really need
We have poultice.
steel at the moment.
wanna-
Like steel is nice to have.
I
Don't get me
wanna,
wrong.
Dude, I want to achieve steel axe %.
Let's see here.
Am I going in the wood chipper?
I think I might just hack you apart this time.
For those not in the know, steel axe % is a Factorio speedrun category. Because that is one of the researches. Anyway.
What? I'm gonna. I need.
Nah, he's got a point there. He's got a point.
I need food.
If we, my
would-
general, it's not that
Sorry,
like we
continue.
can't do that, but I'd rather find lead because iron. We don't really
Okay.
need steel to do the resin of archives, and we have
No, I
enough
know, it's just funny.
meteoric to equivalent to make up for our low band
Yeah.
fighters' inabilities.
I have some lead marked somewhere. I'm trying to figure out where on my map it is so I
I'm
can
gonna make
like
a stew. Let's do it.
steal Enclave.
Because like
Huh?
I still need to make a ton of iron plates mostly, so I
Okay.
can finish up making not Gambesons, brigantine
Yeah.
for everybody.
Brigandine, yeah.
Because I wanted to do it in individual parts so we could take it apart easier, so people
and,
didn't have
and
to.
have like the arms and the van braces or whatever instead of
Yes.
just having it all in one.
Yeah, because
Okay.
it means it's easier for food. Because you can just take off, like you want to keep something, but you can take off the other.
Yeah.
I'm going to be starving soon.
Rip.
Yeah. Oh, Enclave, did I ever give you a set of tailored Gambison?
Yeah, you did. You did.
Okay, never mind. And did I ever give you a set of tailored Gambison?
She already has a set of Gambison. Remember,
yeah.
I made one for.
Tailored Gambison.
I don't
Yes,
think.
Taylor Gambison doesn't offer any more defense.
Yes, but no, yes it does. What are you talking about? It offers +1 in every stat, but none of the negatives.
What?
Plus, it compared to. Hold on, I don't have any. I don't know where my Gambison went. Oh, I put the Gambison in a thingy.
Oh, I forgot how to open the fucking.
Gambison is piercing 1, slashing 1, blunt 5. Tailored is piercing and slashing 2 and blunt 6. It's +1 to every protection stat, but it's got the same minuses to walk speed, manipulation speed, healing,
Okay.
effectiveness, and hunger.
So yes, but
To
why?
answer
waste
your
another Gambison?
question, Rage Studios. It is a private server, but I am willing to like patrons and YouTube members. I'm willing to let them in. But just we haven't really ever had a YouTube member or a patron that wants to join. So
That didn't already just want to join to begin with, because I think we do have a couple. Like I think, like Spectral's joined. Spectral's played. She's a YouTube member.
no, she I don't think she is anymore. But that's
Oh, okay.
but that's
well,
fine.
It's
But
still
she's
it
still
shows
welcome
up
to
in
be
chat.
on. Yeah,
It still shows up in chat.
it's still. Oh yeah, she is. Yeah.
Yeah.
She got a gift it.
Yeah, you're
for-
allowed. Yeah, she got gifted.
Right. Yeah, she was gifted. Right, I forgot about that.
gifted. Gifted. What?
I blame Martin C. Defense. It's a Martin C. Defense bit.
Okay. Yeah, you're.
Group.
Yeah.
Remember, I was unemployed when he was doing his My Summer Car streams, so I watched a lot of those.
Okay. Okay. I'm kind of running around like a headless chicken right now, so I'm just gonna. I'm actually gonna like busy myself.
Yeah.
I'm actually gonna busy myself now, so...
Oh, Enclave, did you ever actually break those thingies? The blooms? Enclave?
I think we've lost him to the void.
God damn it.
We've lost him to the warp between worlds.
Shut up.
My name is Jiff.
Legit.
I'm gonna put this peak back.
That is like Eminem in that scene, right? Like, I'm not completely insane.
I don't know. I don't even know where
Maybe.
it comes from, to be honest. So,
I don't know either. I think it goes for like a movie.
Ripperoni
The TV
Enclave
show.
will be missed.
And yeah,
Indeed,
yeah, no, he did.
will
he
be
did.
missed.
He did do the thingies, but he stacked the fire clay bricks. And... Okay.
I know what I'm gonna work on. So while you guys do prep, I'm gonna work on my current building project. Actually, I'm gonna do a couple things. First I'm gonna smith, then I'm gonna do the building project.
Yeah. You can smith.
Actually, since my inventory is almost full and I've got all the stuff needed, I'm gonna do a little bit of the building project, then I'm gonna smith.
Okay. Okay.
Then
Yeah.
I'm gonna smith.
The hammers decided to start jittering.
Oh.
They do that.
That's why I went very dramatically because it was not expected. The hammers just start jittering like
Fucking Luddite over here.
How is that making me a Luddite? The hammers
technology
were,
is spooky, scary.
dude, no, they were jittering back and forth, like not like hell hammering. They were like going like they were
They do that.
desyncing, and they're not supposed to desync.
Do it all the time, bro.
Oh my god, that doesn't mean they're supposed to anyway. But yes, we have 23, or well, 21 technically. I've taken 2 of them. I'm going to put them in Kitten's house so they know that they have the 2 ingots set aside for them to decide what they want. Otherwise, we have 21. I would like a halberd. And I think I also need a knife to give to the luxury goods trader because he wants a meteoric iron knife, which I can smith myself, but whatever. I don't want to steal your thunder, as it were. I don't know why I say it like that.
Someone at
Zonka
Share and
just
tell
sitting
her
in
to
her house?
log on to Vintage and check her house at some point. I genuinely want to know what she thinks.
Okay.
Get over here, Wolf.
Come on, give me that stool. Give me the stool. The stool!
The what? What the-
Finally, you're back. What the hell happened to you?
Sorry, I was saying hello to my mother.
All right.
How
there we
dare you go say hello to a family member that you love and hold
Should've
dear?
done that
You
before the
need-
stream started.
You should have done that before the stream. Nah, you're good.
We got home
you're
during
fine.
the stream.
No,
How
I
dare
did-
you!
I actually happened to pop downstairs when I was doing all my stuff before the stream started, and I said hello to my mother because I hadn't seen her since she got back.
What
I
did
don't remember.
miss?
I was asking you if you'd broken the blooms. You did, because I went in
did,
there and I
and
found a little pile of meteoric iron.
Yep, I put the meteoric iron and the fire clay blooms into piles.
Fire clay bricks. There's a chest for them, so I put them in the chest.
Okay, thank you.
Yep.
But yeah, 23 ingots of iron.
21
meteoric
technically,
iron.
because 2 of them
21
go to
technically.
Kitten.
Well, yeah, but is Kitten gonna use both of those ingots?
2 ingots
I don't know.
could be 2 knives. It could be a knife and a
It's
short
2
sword.
ingots because they
They found the 2.
they
I
found,
know,
they
but I'm
found 5
saying like
pieces,
that's what it
so,
could be used
yeah.
for.
But yep,
Hey,
I asked them. They said I don't
Enclave.
know what I'm gonna use them for. I said okay.
Enclave from
Yeah.
Spectral. Oh, Enclave is here. Are we doing logging now?
What?
The trees.
Logging. I heard wogging, and I was really confused. I was like, huh? Why is
Wiki,
she talking about the orcs?
can you do me a
You know
favor?
what? I'm gonna go cut
Possibly.
down half the forest again.
No, I haven't replanted it yet.
Well, you can't replant it.
I can. It's not gonna grow. Yeah. What? What do
Can
want?
you?
What
How
would
much
you have in
oak
Laboratory?
wood? Okay, I need a few things. How much oak wood do we have?
210. Not
Alright.
counting the 256 I have set aside for tanning. Or sorry, 320 I have set aside for tanning. I forgot I upgraded it. It's way normal. Great.
What are you
The
doing?
reason I ask is
What am I doing?
because I'm gonna need
Yeah.
some to make my house because I'm
I
finally
plan
going to
on
not be
making.
homeless.
I plan on
that's fine, you
making
can take
building
some
a
oak
few
wood for us.
structures, a couple of structures up here.
I
okay.
also, if you could, my friend, put a clay oven in the yeah, pit guys.
I think it just auto does it. Like it doesn't have to be fired because I can just make one.
As far as I remember, it has to be fired.
No, I didn't fire my oven in a pit kiln. I just built it out of fire clay. Either way, make you an oven.
Yes, I need an oven already made.
Let's.
Yeah, wait, I'll make one for you. Yeah, no,
Sure.
it doesn't need a pit
Should I
kiln to be
just kill
fired.
the wolf pups I come across?
No. Because that's food population for later.
Ignore him. He's a wolf apologist.
No, I'm an
That's a
anti-starvation.
wolf.
We
Not
let him
the
grow and then we kill
lag.
him.
And yes, my RAM is
It's
fine. I
your
did check.
durability.
I killed it.
Okay.
I'm so happy about my my PC. I can finally respond to attacks.
Okay.
I don't even know. You built a new one or?
No,
you got a
my
laptop
parents got
for-
one as a grad gift.
Yeah. In addition
Man.
to going all the way east and appearing and meeting up with the
Yes.
weirdo who appeared and stared at radar screens and yelled at computers the entire time I was there. I'm still
Yeah,
annoyed that that's all I did there was I
Ow,
just yelled at computers.
computers.
We were in that combat.
You know, can we
engagement center
actually,
for
can we
so
just
long.
sleep for the night?
I'm
Yeah.
making an oven, man. Can I finish making? Fine.
I don't
I
have
can't
a
access
bed,
for enough
so
light.
you can't sleep.
Shit. Yeah, he's got a point.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Spartan, leave the server and go to sleep. He's like,
Oh, the
Not gonna
man,
logic.
you better. My solution is going to
No,
be
no, I don't
seen
care.
very soon.
okay, don't worry about it. I'm just making a Minecraft joke, I think.
Oh, where? Oh, you okay, Spartan?
So this is what happens when all my food runs out. Because it goes
I
rotten.
guess so.
I'm sorry, Narrator did permit me to log on whenever the hell I wanted.
Yes, this is true.
Would you like us to change that? We can change that.
I
It's not
don't.
like
I'm
I
on my way
think
back.
one
I-
anyway.
there's too many people that want to play.
Oh, yeah, and I'm
too
also,
many separate
like, I'm
schedules
being-
for that.
Me making joke.
Okay.
Where did I
Okay,
leave
are
that
we
wolf
going to sleep or
corpse?
not?
We're
There
not.
it is.
I can't sleep.
Okay, cool.
We
Then
literally
well,
can't.
Spartan died, but Spartan died. That's why I was asking.
Should I just skin the wolf myself, Wiki?
yeah, sure. You can skin the wolf yourself. I don't care. Right now, I'm currently clay forming an oven. Yep. Clay forming an oven.
What that tongue do?
No.
TOS, remember.
Hey. I am allowed one joke. I am allowed one joke.
All right, valid.
And you use that one joke.
Yes.
What?
What?
What was? Huh? The game decided to lag some of the clay into non-existence and then back into existence. Thank you,
Yeah, it
Victor.
does
Sorry,
that.
very funny.
You know, actually, let me get my wrench. Again.
Where's your hides and fat, Wiki?
All in the basement tunnels.
Okay.
Yeah, because the fat is used for cooking, though these days I should probably move the fat.
Hi, Overheat. Am
window.
I winning? I mean, I'm having fun, so I'd say so.
You know what's funny?
I'm having fun with a
But do
you know, with a friend, a brother from another mother, and a cutie patootie.
I'm scared.
I gave a
to
I
know
gave a
which is
thumbs
which.
up and like the smile of like a friend of mine from high school, and then I realized my camera's not on. I need to stop doing this.
I'm scared to know which is which.
Well, I think you can guess who the cutie patootie is meant to be. Hence my comment about the thumbs up and the smile.
Fair enough.
Now I ran out of fire clay. How does this thing take more than a stack of fire clay? The
How
frap?
was this?
Why? Edge. Rah. Anyway. Oh my god. I should have done this on the ground floor.
Yes, you should have.
Because now I'm having to juggle between my freaking ceiling and contrast between green and not green.
So, generally, what I was going to bring up, because I was talking about it, I'm trying to remember, is we need to make, I need to make a meteoric iron mace for someone.
I think
I thought it was
wanted
club.
either a mace or a club. Let me.
Which
Mace
one was
is
the
a
one that
club.
caught? It was the club that we were looking at specifically because I remember like talking about meteoric iron nails and strips.
Yeah, the club would be.
Which could be done because 4 strips melts down into 1 ingot, right? So that means 1 ingot for 4 strips, meaning 2 clubs, so you can have 1 spare.
Yeah.
That's not how that works, but okay.
On.
What? What do you mean that's not how that? What? Huh? Does it not take an ingot to make 4?
Technically, but the thing is, you're looking at nails and strips, but
Yes.
the
It's 2 per.
a club is 2 per, so that's 2 strips.
Yes.
We'll pause here. Hear me out. A mace, which has, for meteoric iron, a durability of
I know.
1100, versus a club's.
I just distinctly remember.
750.
distinctly
yeah,
remember
amazing.
talking
So,
about like yeah. Okay.
Even
no,
if
that's
it
fine.
takes 2 ingots, yeah, you're not getting the durability of 2 clubs, but then you don't have, the other one will break long before the.
No, I know. I just distinctly remember talking about it with Enclave and him like wanting a club. Though, fair enough.
Yeah, I think we decided on the club because of the.
It may have been before we discovered your meteoric iron.
No, I think this was after we discovered the iron deposit.
We were talking about maces
okay.
and that because he gets a bonus to.
Yeah, no, I remember talking about the maces and
Did
the
I
clubs
get-
and such because of the bonus. I remember that much. I also thought I'd be talking about maces and clubs with a malefactor. There was lead that we needed to get. Where is
Yes,
my
we need-
lead on my map? I'm trying to remember where my lead is. What is that?
They do
Not
the
lead.
same damage, but the club and the mace can't be one-handed, so we can make you a shield.
You know what? Yeah,
positive.
mace is better. Mace is better just because of the one-handedness.
All right, yeah, fair enough.
It's
Because like my
Mace.
issue with the halberd is that I can't do one-handed with it, so I can't have a shield, so I can't block
I mean, I can
incoming
make you
damage.
a.
Ah,
Is there a meteoric iron spear? Because I know
Go
I
on.
also get an attack bonus to spears.
Um,
Yes. And they are 600 compared to an iron's 400.
I can make you a pole hammer.
I don't get a bonus to that. I get bonuses to bows, crossbows, spears, and halberds.
all right. I'm gonna get.
I thought a pole hammer counts as a.
Oh my god,
I swear
lag.
pole hammer counts as a halberd.
Pole hammers are also steel.
No, there's an iron variant.
I am.
I don't see it.
Okay.
Look up pole
Is
hammer.
anyone else lagging, or is this
I do.
just on my end?
No, I'm not lagging.
Okay, so this is me.
Oh no, it's pole.
It's-
Wait.
Give me a second.
Hold on, I'll just look at hammer. Oh. Hammer was a mistake. Too many hammers.
Hello, Grand Admiral. Give me a second, folks. I am going to do something.
Yeah, I don't know.
You get a bonus to spear. You said what?
Spears and spears, halberds, bows, and crossbows. And I already have a spear. I already have a halberd. Yes, I'll probably want to upgrade to a steel spear eventually, but I think I like meteoric iron halberd for a meteoric iron tool for me.
We can make you a meteoric iron spear. To be fair, and
Yeah,
that would be
but I'd
one-handed.
like that. Yeah, I know, but I like the damage of the halberd. The halberd's damage is so nice.
I mean, if you're
Plus,
staying back, the
Rubik's
halberd
Raptor
works.
video.
I was
Plus
using.
Rubik's Raptor video. You
I mean,
know,
I started using a pole axe by the end.
fair enough. No, I like my halberd. My halberd is very nice. I smith my own to replace my other replacement because I had 2 and then I had 1 and then I made another.
What we could. How
Yeah,
much iron do we
it's up
have at
here.
the moment?
Like a stack and a half. Meteoric, we only have 21 though.
I'm not talking about
Not
meteoric.
counting kins. Then we have a stack and a half. Unknown
Right.
for ores though. We do have
I
like
could buy a
24 iron
chandelier.
blooms.
Give me a
Where did I
second.
end up
I'm
putting
trying to
that?
get the rant. I'm trying to turn on the booster. There we go. That should do it. Hopefully. Fingers crossed.
Lead. I need to find lead on my map. Frack. So I know I have a lead marker on my map somewhere.
Okay, I'm back.
Where is it? Where are you hiding from me? Are you further south or further east? Where are you?
Alright, I'm gonna head over to
Gonna
the
be my-
windmill. Oh yeah, here's the pig pen. There's Spectral's homestead that Wiki is squatting in for some reason.
I'm looking at my map.
Here
Real
is
second
the
lieutenant hours.
windmill. And I made the little bridge to get into the windmill. Yeah, here's the windmill.
The paths on said bridge were my idea, for the record. Well,
Ooh,
maybe
the
not my
wind
idea,
wind
but
isn't doing so hot, but I don't need it to be.
Yeah. Still need to freaking attach a damn pulverizer.
Okay. What charcoal do we have? Now that I think about it.
Like well over a stack, like nearly 2 stacks in one of the chests in there. And I also fired up like a bajillion in the charcoal pit last time I was on, and I used
Okay.
like half of our wood reserves. So I'm not doing that again until like spring.
We want light
Where is
shields
the
or heavy
charcoal?
shield?
It's in one of the chests in the frickin' bloomery windmill area. Shit.
Oh, there it is. Yeah.
Ah, there it is. Okay,
Yeah, it's in
thank
one of
you.
them.
How good is the chisel system in your opinion? I haven't gotten to the point of being able to try it. I can't remember if we have a mod for the chisel system or not, but I love it.
I think we do have the chisel mod. Like there's a separate chiseling mod that adds like more chiseling
see.
stuff. Oh my god, I stacked this. Oh my god. I'm sorry. I'm just looking at how much charcoal I made in this charcoal pit. Oh my god, I went bonkers. Fucking half the damn wood. Anyway. What do we have for long endurance food?
No, honestly, it's genuinely better than Minecraft. I know there are people that would get mad at me for saying that, but it is.
To approach
is
Vintage
genuinely-
Story's minimal experience, you need a large portion of Minecraft modded. Now,
Well, you
and
can just be me and not do that and just approach and just watch Anne play it a few times and then watch you play it a few times.
that's not what I'm talking about.
and then-
I'm saying two, one for one.
To like one for one
Oh, you mean
recreate
in
Vintage
Minecraft.
Story,
Okay,
like
I get
vanilla
you.
Like
Vintage
to
Story. You need so
experience
many
how
mods.
good Vintage Story is in Minecraft.
Yeah, and
You have to
even
install a ton of
freaking
mods.
what's it called? Now what the hell is the Minecraft mod set that's like really like Vintage? Veilfist
There's
did
a
a video
few.
on it. No, like the one that like everybody knows in comparison to Vintage Story.
There's a few. Sevtech is one.
No. No, not Create. Create's a completely different thing.
No, great. It's a completely different. No, Sevtech is
It's not-
is the primitive survival one where you start off, and the issue with the Sevtech or the other primitive survivals, IRL craft for example, is that they lean too much to the skew that Vintage Story avoids. Vintage Story
Yeah.
makes every aspect.
Terraformer
progression.
Craft. That's what I'm thinking of.
Vintage Story makes every aspect of interaction with progression enjoyable. That's not something that
Everything feels like a genuine
Terraformer
achievement
Craft
in
does.
Vintage Story.
yeah,
Whereas
Minecraft
Terraformer Craft is
mods
just
eventually it becomes
scaling
tedious.
upwards.
Now we could argue that Vintage Story has a level of tedium, but the thing is, like, I'm gonna be honest. Most of the people in this Discord ain't know how to use the farming system. We don't have to engage with the advanced farming system to have fun and enjoy ourselves, and it's not tedium to farm without understanding it. We don't have to teach ourselves literal crop rotation.
Yeah. Well, we do need to rotate our crops, but it's
No.
Comparatively
I'm talking.
simple.
So we can make compost and fertilizer and all that, and we can make terra
yeah.
firma.
We have a
We should be
bajillion
making terraforma, but
Terra Preta. Yeah, no, I know.
Because we can alternate that in during the summer.
Except for the copper
Yeah.
tools. Honestly, I would disagree. I would disagree with that because it's like it's your first metal tools, and copper isn't supposed to be like a mainstay. It's supposed to be a thing. It's supposed to be a transitional thing. That makes sense.
There's a reason why iron replaced copper IRL, and there's a reason why it replaces your use in Vintage Story.
Yeah.
I'm having to pull over because I'm freezing to death.
And also, I just think it's a bit of a waste to use copper on an axe, just given how fast it breaks.
Not to mention
it
that
actually. I will be
I would
honest.
argue the copper is a little bit more needed now for additional stone bake oven stuff, and also for hoppers. It shoots.
Yeah, copper
'cause,
does
yeah,
find an industrial need to use
Yeah.
later on. even if
Later
you're not
on, but
Vintage Story.
I was
Now.
referring to like an using it on an axe.
No, I use it on an axe. You'd be surprised. The advantage isn't just the the advantage isn't just the durability, because there is durability. It increases how fast you break the trees. So this is the issue
Yeah.
Minecraft has with tools. This is the issue Vintage Story has with tools. As you upgrade your tools, yes, they get better, but because they improve how quickly you break things, it doesn't feel like they're lasting longer in a time sense. But what they are lasting longer is through more things. So instead of in 5 minutes with a stone tool, this is how many trees you can break before you think. 5 minutes with a copper, 5 minutes with an iron, etc. It doesn't matter that they all last 5 minutes. That iron might do quadruple the amount that the copper could do, and the copper could do 3 times the amount the stone could do.
Yeah, don't I know it? When I say I like when I went round and like harvested all of our forests before winter, I probably went through like 15 stone axes.
When you probably would have went through 2 iron axes.
Yeah,
Do you know
I also went
how
through like 2 pairs of shears.
Spartan, do you know how many ingots of meteoric iron we need for a mace head?
Not off the top of my head, but Ann and I are the smiths. So when I get back, I'm going to smith it.
I mean, I could
I
smith it
also
right
need-
now. I'm.
You could do
smithing.
that too.
I
We
wanted to. I'm watching Anne do it, and I do sort of want to. It doesn't look.
Oh, smithing is good
hard.
fun.
the
Like,
maces are more
I was smithing
complicated.
some stuff.
Steel weapons and the maces are more complicated than other things because you have to do a lot of folding and other material. It's not a good starting thing to do. Not to say you can't smith, but
Okay.
it's not something to start with.
Yeah, no, I got
what
started
we
on
do
copper
need
shears.
to do is I need to make a ton of iron bosses.
I could do that. Like right now. I'll do it. Yeah.
We're gonna be making normal shields, lights, or heavies. Oh, never mind. Oh, wait, no, hold on. How do I make a light shield normal leather? Do tell.
We need leather. You can't make a basic one, which is just white with orange
Yeah.
leather.
I'm just waiting for it to... There, okay, okay, cool. You can make it with normal leather.
I just
Or you
need
can make the basic white one, as you said, yeah.
Yeah.
Valid.
Okay, Spartan, what is it that you need made? Iron what?
We need an iron
Bosses.
boss. We need multiple iron boss made for shields.
It's under the anvil base, or sorry, the anvil top.
Under the anvil.
Same row as the
Sorry,
axe
it's been
and
a
the
minute.
arrowheads.
Ah, there it is.
Yeah,
There you are. Okay, I got it.
yeah. I was kind of like trying to watch the stream to figure it out, and yeah. What else is there? that
Should I not know?
Okay, host.
Hello, who joined?
Okay, hey, sure.
Hi,
Oh, it's
Sheer.
Sheer. Hello, Sheer.
Hello.
The fuck's
Marginally insane.
Mario impression?
Say again?
You sounded like Mario for a second. Or were you going for
Yes.
Luigi?
No, that's Mario, I believe, like Super Mario 64 Mario? I don't know.
Hi, Sheer. We're live.
Oh yeah.
Wiki.
Chat, ignore my cringe.
She's not cringe.
What?
She's actually hella based,
you
but she
can't make
doesn't.
the light
She
shield with
refuses to
regular
admit
leather.
that.
She's not cringed.
We cannot make the light shield with regular leather.
You literally can.
No,
I
I'm
just
going through and letting the recipe. You can make it with orange leather, but that's not regular leather.
I saw it with regular leather, Spartan.
I'm watching it. It doesn't change to regular.
I have seen it change to regular.
Go look again.
I did. I just took a screenshot.
Send it to me.
Wait one.
Da, da, da.
I gotta say, it's kind of cool watching Anne forge.
Pretty sure that's the one that
iron.
requires cloth as well. So I haven't looked at the other recipe yet. But yeah, forging is
I'm
awesome.
looking at both of them. It doesn't change to that for me at all.
You're insane.
Also, I love the sitting animation in Vintage Story. It makes me feel sort
Yeah,
of
I
like
know.
an Instagrammer.
And then here's one of the
Okay,
other one
that's
as well.
one boss done.
How many bosses do you need, Spartan?
Quite a few.
What's quite a few?
One per shield.
How many shields are we making?
If how many people want a shield?
Well, I want a shield. I imagine Enclave wants a shield. Spartan wants a shield. Wiki, I'm
Yeah.
assuming you want a shield. Sheer, I'm assuming you want a shield.
Wait, what?
Vintage.
Yeah, Sheer should have a shield. Sheer absolutely needs a shield. She
Yeah.
gets minus health points and minus attack damage.
Oh yeah, no, she does need a shield.
She needs a shield. Hold on, let me
Oh,
look at
yeah,
I took
chose to
screenshots
be
of the classes.
By the way,
I'm
Sheer, when
the
you get the
cl-
chance,
I'm
look at
the-
your house.
Taylor, kids. Yeah, that's what I'm coming on to do. Sorry, I was off in search of baked goods and my quest was fruitless. I am sad.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, Taylor gets minus 2 health points. Oh, they actually don't get a minus 2 attack damage. Oh, okay. Good. They just get
Am
minus a health.
Am squishy.
No, the Clockmaker has nervous, and I have nervous, which is... Or no, Malefactor has nervous. I have farsighted. Sorry.
Yeah, I've got
You-
two negatives as well, which isn't great, but you know.
Yeah, you have frail and nervous.
I make up for it in my loot goblin abilities.
Yeah.
I also probably need to make myself a new set of clothes because I'm kind of.
Make that joke, make that joke, make that joke.
Honestly, generally, we need clothes for everybody because, yes, we have pelts, but those don't make underclothes.
We can use
Alrighty.
rawhide for underclothes.
The
Or we
tailor
can
is a
use twine.
coming.
Or Sheer can make dyed clothes. Though we do need to add a mod that improves the amount of clothes she can make. I have one in mind.
I know there's something I gotta do to cloth before I can like get dye to stick. I can't remember what it is. I'll be there shortly. The game is taking a hot minute.
Yeah, I don't remember how to mordant cloth either. But I know that's a thing. Diluted alum, diluted considerite, chromite. Okay,
Man, I'm
so
a bit
diluted
Man, my
considerite, which is
my smithing skills are
crushing
rusty
it,
right now.
which has to be done in a pulverizer, and that requires just tier 1. So yeah, we already have a tier 3 pulverizer. We're fine. It's not set up, but you know. Okay, why did we need lead again?
For ammunition.
Well, it's probably, yeah.
I
Okay.
almost made a terrible joke.
I'm not
Were
putting
you
it in
going
the
to
tank.
say it's for a Zeppelin?
Oh, I was gonna say it was for the water system.
I was gonna say tasty, tasty.
You know what's funny? The Romans didn't even do that. That's a myth. They knew about, they figured out the lead thing a long time ago and removed it. It's just that lead is a very resistant metal. So guess what survived?
I didn't even know it was a myth about the Romans.
Yeah, there's a joke
I
that the
thought,
Romans.
I thought it was a joke about Flint, Michigan.
No, the Romans had leather in their pipes.
Yeah, I was joking about Flint, Michigan, and lead contamination in the waters.
Okay. Okay,
I did know that the Romans at some point had lead in their pipes, which
I did know that. I just didn't know they got rid of them quickly. Obviously, I knew they
didn't know that.
survived because, you know, they're still here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
it's a not well known thing. People just don't
Okay.
kind of just spend the time thinking, ha 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 ha. Leather, lead in the pipes, stupid Romans.
Even Even though we still haven't finished getting lead out of the pipes here today.
Yeah.
Of course.
God, imagine telling your average Roman, I was like, yeah, we still have lead in our pipes.
Well, your
What
average
happened
What do
Roman
you
wouldn't
mean
know.
we still have lead in your pipes? What? What do you mean?
Your average Roman wouldn't know what goes into the pipes.
Your average Roman did know what went into the pipes.
Huh?
You underestimate how educated the average Roman peasant was.
Alfie has
I
decided
mean,
to sit on what is my,
I know that
what
they
for now is my
received. I know
makeshift
that they
mouse
received
pad.
education in. Ah, shit. I fucked up. Okay. I know that they received education in a whole host of things. Yeah. All right. Well, that thing's fucked. Okay. I know that they received education in a whole manner of things, but what I don't necessarily think that I feel like it's a bit of a stretch to say every Roman peasant.
The
would
Romans
know...
fractured irrigation. Your average farmer would set up irrigation with their own pipes. They would have to commission them from a smith. The smiths knew what were in the materials,
Well, yes,
and
the
the
Smiths
farmers
knew
knew
what was in the material.
So did the farmers, because they had
Huh.
to be able to test them to know which ones were good.
I see. All right, thank you for telling me.
Isn't there like
And even if they didn't,
And
if
maybe
you
it's
served
just
in
like an-
Legion, and then you built your own pipes at some point.
Okay.
wasn't there some guy who just sold a bunch of crappy
That's
copper?
interesting,
Is
thank
that
you for
also
telling
a
me.
myth?
He got complaints.
He saved them.
Well, we only know about him because of his complaints.
Imagine that being what you're remembered for.
Better to be remembered than not remembered at all.
Yep. Any press is good press or something. I don't know. Didn't like yellow journalism anyway.
Boring conversation, anyways.
Need to go check on dinner. I will be right back.
Okay. Ah, narrator appears.
Hello, narrator. We are live.
Yes, and this is the server host.
Hello.
You better not have taken me seriously when I said that in DMs, by the way.
Nah.
Good.
I'm gonna take it down now.
Damn it! No. I said jokingly to them in the DMs, like, it would be funny and make for great content if you shut it down midstream. Please don't actually do that. We would be very angry.
It
What
would
am I up
not
to
be
again?
funny. It would be embarrassing.
It would make for very funny content because it would all be all of us just like
Yeah.
screaming at the stream.
I'm gonna be honest. Y'all lucky
I'm
that
gonna kill you.
y'all are lucky that vintage or that Windows hit us with the update last week. Otherwise,
hey,
it would have
hey,
happened
narrator.
without me choosing to. Hello. Yeah,
I'm
I
back.
get
I'm
no.
back from getting juice.
Okay.
I get no.
Okay.
I get no opinion in it. If Windows-
Enclave, if you could
You know-
grab if you could come back to the tannery and such, and you could grab all of the salted bushmeat from the
That's
tannery
perfect.
thingies,
On my way.
why is the
Thank
world
you.
white?
because it's snowing
'Cause
and it's winter, bro. Why the fuck else do you think it'd be white? Other
It's
than the
a
fact that
white
I'm
person
here
makes
and
a
the sun is
joke.
reflecting off of my skin.
Spartan, make the
You
joke.
are very pale, Wiki.
Yes, I know.
I also just realized I left breadcrumbs in my inventory while I went offline, thinking
Oh,
that I
you
would be one of
buffoon.
the next to get back on. They are currently
it's me.
100% spoiled, but not actually turning into compost.
What
Or,
do you want me to grab? All the bushmeat?
All the cured bushmeat. Don't grab the uncured because I need to stock that up to like 60 or 32 before I cure it again.
Do we have anything we're actively working towards? Because like,
Yeah.
Lead, and then we're
Well,
going
we've
to the
got
archive eventually.
21. We've got 21 ingots of meteoric iron.
Yeah. We didn't touch the meteoric iron that you have in your house.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to
Okay,
grab
but-
the new pickaxe. You grab the old pickaxe that is in the lower left.
I humbly
I was
request a
thinking that
food
Anne
delivery
finally-
to
Uh,
the windmill.
That is a. Wait, one. Lower.
I'm assuming Anne finally came back and
Fuck is it?
took all the meteoric
Lower
iron
left
that was
thingy,
behind
it's the
my
fourth
house, right?
one.
Yes,
It's,
we
it's
have
the
it all
upper right
already.
corner of
salvaged.
the lower left one.
I
No, they didn't.
I
Oh my
have
God.
not. No.
I got
No,
it.
the one that's right behind my house.
I have to make a food delivery to the
Windmill.
place. Yeah, the windmill. So
Is it okay if I eat some of this?
yeah,
cake?
sure,
No,
you can eat some of that.
Okay.
I am hyped. My father has gotten me a commander deck for my birthday.
My
Oh,
brother
yeah?
was actually building a commander deck.
I've got a couple commander decks. I'm probably gonna go to the local game store for when Edge of Eternities comes out August 1st.
Nah, come to my local game store. I say like I'm probably not over an hour from you.
Where do you live? Where do you live, narrator?
I can't say that on stream.
Why would you ask that on
State,
stream,
just
dummy?
Just
Quite far from you, Enclave, because I know where both of y'all's live. Well, I don't know Enclave's
Okay.
exact address. I have narrators.
Why do you have my?
I was gonna say
Because you sent it to me.
Even
Alright.
knowing the
Lies.
state that even knowing the state that you live in would be easy for me to tell how far away from you are.
The reason that I
because,
have
spoiler
summoned you,
alert,
Enclave,
I live in Montana.
is because
I
we
didn't-
are going to go take a boat trip to a local lead deposit, and you are
Oh,
going to excavate it
okay.
while I guard you.
There's a toddler
Okay.
inside.
Yeah,
There's
rift activity's high. Don't worry about it.
There's always toddlers somewhere.
For reference,
Yeah,
chat, we
server.
call the surface drifters toddlers because they're tiny and throw things at you in like they're throwing a tantrum.
That, and I think somebody got mad. That, and I think somebody online at some point got mad at me when I called them a surface grifter in the subreddit.
What?
Can't say the joke that I was gonna say
I
because I
told
will
them to
get
bugger off.
canceled.
Well, because we also call them surface grifters.
How do I not have anything that regens K yet?
I don't know.
Hello, Bowturn. Okay,
How
you
far
go
away
there.
is this lead deposit?
In a galaxy far, far away.
About 2 clicks. That's why I had you grab all of these.
How
here,
big
bush
is
meat.
2 clicks in
Blocks?
blocks?
2,000.
About 2,000 blocks.
Oh, that's
Okay.
A block is a
Surprisingly,
meter,
it's
like
easy
in Minecraft.
calculation.
Yeah, it's just it's just like it's 2 grid squares. I've humped shit 2 grid squares on foot before in Arma. It's not that bad. I have a boat this time. Whoever's microphone I just came through, it sounded like like I was starting to sing Cotton Eye Joe or something.
That's me because I keep pressing. I occasionally just press my key.
Yeah. Okay, how do I get there? Oh, I have to turn north.
Oh,
God,
I don't even
wanna
know
go
why I
north.
found this. We're not going that far
February.
north. Dude, we are going north to get out of the bay, and
I
then we are
know.
swinging east and then south.
I know, I
Ooh.
was joking.
Everything has stopped growing completely.
yeah,
around the
because-
community.
Yes.
Because it is -5 outside in January.
January.
It is-
Yeah.
It's 6 o'clock at night.
Yeah, the only one that's even partially still going is the ones in the greenhouse.
Well, yeah,
Even that's 50-50. They're
Yeah.
very low.
that's another use for our quartz is glass for greenhouse. Which is also another use for our saw, so we can extend the amount of glass we have, because
I should
slabs still
actually-
count for it.
I should make more of those now that I think about it.
We
I
need to
should
make
just
them.
like 5 greenhouses.
Yeah, valid.
I also have this room that was supposed to be a ready room that has all our weapons and equipment and stuff, and I have not moved anything in here. I just realized.
Yeah, I did that with
my armor
I built a
stand and-
building for an armory next to my house. It's a terrible little building. Spartan's probably going to co-op the space for a house. Unless he decides to live off in the wilderness somewhere. I don't know.
Yeah, because my brain's just like, I'm at a point where I'm like, I've got everything I want. I have an iron spear. I don't want to bother with steel because it sounds convoluted and annoying.
It's really not that convoluted or annoying. It just requires us to have a pulverizer, which I have now. I just have to set it up in the frickin' windmill.
Okay, well, people kept describing it as, you need
It's a very involved
You need-
process.
You need a ton of
Process.
materials to make the bricks for steel.
Well,
yes. It is a
that,
very
and also
involved
people
process.
kept saying you needed like 3 people on so that you could do 24 hours worth of shifts, and I'm sitting here like,
Yeah, no, you do need to like refuel the charcoal for it. Not the charcoal to carburize, whatever. Not the charcoal that you're using to turn the iron into steel, but the charcoal you're using to heat the steel, or to heat the iron and charcoal to turn into steel. You have to replace that like once a day for like a week. So yeah,
Also, I will say my house looks
labor
really nice
intensive.
on the map when it's all white around, and then there's my house with the moat around it. It looks really nice.
Yeah, no, that does look cool on the map.
Especially since apparently my roof does not get. Oh, it does get snowy. It just doesn't That actually looks really
Need
nice.
to
and snowy.
Zubals.
I like that.
What?
What did you do? You're stuck.
Though I will say, I did accidentally.
I don't want
Tried
to talk
to join
about
a
it.
different channel. And join this
What?
one.
We're not going to talk about it, Wiki?
I don't want to talk about it.
Okay,
I don't,
okay.
I don't want to fucking talk about it.
We're not going to talk about it then.
What are they playing?
What place is this name? At some point, we will need lead for other things than bullets. I know what they are.
Leaded glass.
No,
Well,
Ice
I
cream.
need it.
better.
We need it for that.
Better
We
than-
need it for alcohol.
I need it for something
Thin
better
Mints.
than that.
Lead for alcohol.
Solder,
Oh.
which is also there to like give me a high or something. Oh, I shouldn't have said that.
Just don't say it again.
Wiki, you forgot it. Wiki, you've forgotten the most important use for lead. Thin mints.
What?
What?
Did you just what?
What do you mean? Thin mints,
Apparently-
huh?
Apparently, studies were done on the Girl Scouts cookies semi-recently, and they were found to have above normal levels of lead and some other phosphates.
Not the Thin Mints!
Above more than
No!
levels with the safe levels to consume. So let's just.
Well, no, some of them were above safe levels. That's the
Lord.
worst part. Of phosphate, not of lead. I don't believe.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Yeah, no.
Which
Those
is
who
just
know what
due
I'm
to-
referring to when I say better than leaded glass and better than anything y'all are dreaming up of, yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
I don't think any of us know what you're talking about. I'm
The
just...
way to It's a way to conquer my fears of caves.
What
Bombs.
is it? More armor?
No. Better than armor. Well,
Um,
maybe not better than armor. It's still pretty good though.
I think it's some type of lantern.
I was going
No,
to
it's
say
not a lantern.
bomb.
It's, no, it is not a bomb. Bombs
I
require
already
powder.
said bomb, and they said no.
No,
Is it
I
a
didn't hear
tank?
you.
Can we make tanks in this mob?
No, we cannot make tanks in this. Oh my god.
I want a
Just
wiener dog.
look up lead plate in the freaking handbook and figure it out from there.
Fine.
What the buttons? I've not played in so long.
H is handbook. And then
You
you
can
press
make- oh, base
LEAD.
Oh, yes, the night vision.
I just want to point out half your entertainment is
you.
just gonna be them bickering over crafting recipes.
Yeah,
Yeah, it is.
and me debating whether or not to spend money on various things.
I just yell at people. It's a problem of mine. I'm trying to work on it.
I will
didn't-
say, Wiki, if for
Yeah.
any reason the like everything over there is non-usable, like
What do you
there's
mean?
no open ingot molds, there's no open crucible, etc., you can come to my house and use my stuff. It's all in the roof room.
No, I know where it is. I've been up there like several times.
Do I have enough? I do. I'm gonna make some chests and put them in the ready room so I can actually move my weaponry
I've
in
never
there.
been around this area, this neck of the woods before.
Yeah, it's because I randomly sailed down here because I was trying to explore east and then I decided screw that and I explored south. It's how I find a temple with a freaking static translocator in the middle of a desert.
Nice.
Okay, I'm gonna move the
nice.
bullets, the linen pouch, or the linen patches, and wow. I have
Oh,
this on. What have
speaking
you guys been
of-
doing?
Nothing.
At some
Yeah,
point,
speaking of- oh yeah, speaking of the static translocator.
No. Speaking of that, so we did repair one, but I was watching some random like YouTube short or whatever on Vintage Story. Somebody built a cellar in a room with a static translocator for perfect sealant. That's what we should use that little static translocator there for, because that
Ooh,
also
you're right.
that also fucks off to the middle of nowhere in the north. I
I don't have a random copper plate.
don't know.
That
I
is
think
actually a
inventory is
really good idea.
Yeah, I know. It's like YouTube Shorts occasionally has good. I'm not gonna
I
ask.
still- hold on. How did I finish this? What did I need for this again?
I don't know. What is this?
Wait, I'm already done with it. Why hadn't I finished this? Oh, I needed more.
What
rope.
is this?
The market stall. I was
So many
making
questions.
Oh, why are you
I was-
making a market stall?
so that I can carry boxes and crates and stuff when we go
Oh.
exploring.
Oh, okay.
Wait, hold on. Does that say can't be carried in backpack or can be carried in backpack? I'm assuming can be carried in backpack slot.
Yeah, it has to be backpack slot. Because
which I
this
can't-
game does a lot of that.
That's
I
fine.
don't remember if this lead is on the court. This lead's probably on the coast, which is I'm probably gonna have to go find some.
I'm gonna put this on one of my roofs.
Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have done this in the middle of the night.
Aha.
Yeah, I don't know why you brought us out here in the middle of the night.
Why?
There's a,
What?
there's a
He's gonna murder
clothing
you now.
trader. I'm not gonna kill
Yeah,
anyone. I'm just gonna kill characters and shit.
Yeah, I might just, end up disappearing.
No, well, it won't be. It won't be from me. It might be my fault, but it won't be because I did it. Because I failed to protect you.
Right, yeah, sure, whatever you say, Wiki. Okay. Spartan, you okay?
No, he's dead. What do you think? He's dead.
Bye.
He doesn't need that. He doesn't need his life.
Who needs... living's overrated. Who needs life?
I'm.
Let's watch that, please.
Yeah.
Let's not.
You
Go
guys
there.
took it the completely wrong way.
Well, you'll forgive me in your case for doing so. You know, I
Okay,
get
the
this
ready
like
room
that.
now has various equipments that I either don't use or am too lazy to grab. Usually.
Like, you guys went to a
Okay.
way darker place than I was going.
Well, you'll forgive me for my concern.
What do I do next?
Watch this lead just be like that
Ha.
one piece. Oh, no, there's a second piece.
I need
It's
to move this
rich.
as well.
Can
I should have taken a
stand
freaking.
on this? I can stand on the boat, right?
No.
Scheiße.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah, just.
wait,
as
wait,
close
wait,
as
wait, wait,
possible.
wait. Now I took the pack dirt out, but I do have a single block of medium soil.
Why do I randomly have glass? What?
I don't know.
I really need to look through my boxes. more.
Well, I see the lead.
I'm sorry,
Oh,
that you
these
just teleported there.
Right.
Okay,
right.
I have put the iron pickaxe with the that is full durability in the wooden chest on the starboard side of the boat. So that side of the boat. So grab that out of the chest. Is it in there?
Barked oak. Caravan.
Yes, it is.
Okay, cool. Okay, let's see how deep the rabbit hole goes.
Rip. Spartan died to a bear.
Yeah, he's been doing a lot of that.
I'm camping my body.
Oh, the bear is spawn camping.
There's more.
So
There's more. Just there's more over here. So keep mining in this direction. And you will come. There's more exposed on the surface.
Okay, I have to remember how to make this.
Yeah, see,
Debarked
a little bit
log.
more.
Nope, that's firewood.
Hold on, stop, please, for a second. I need to. Oh, hello.
How do I do the thing?
There's also some underneath the water. It is in the wall.
All
I
hail
need,
vintage
No,
story.
I-
All hail vintage story!
No, I'm thinking that you break through the wall here, and then you just like mine down and then out. Because
Be right
yeah. Oh hey,
Oh, hey,
more lead.
there's more.
Told you there was
So
more.
is the lead the galena?
Yes, Galena is lead
it's
ore.
galena? Okay.
Yeah, I don't actually know how to pronounce it. That's just how I'm pronouncing it. I could be stupid though.
You know, birds of a feather flock together.
I'm not supposed to reinforce that.
Well, I do the same stupid things.
Yes, but
You're both
Literally
my
just
silly
had a
beans.
I literally was just having a conversation in the mod chat about not reinforcing self-deprecation.
I didn't encourage self-deprecation. I just called you both my silly beans.
I know. I'm talking to Enclave. Enclave. Back. Like towards where I am. Like.
Well, look what you. Oh, I lost my torch.
Down. It's down here. It's down here. That's why I was asked. Set it down. Set it down. Let me get up there. I'll light it for you. Set it down.
I'm not great
There you
with computers, man.
Okay. No. Like the lead was like down there. Like mine. This direction, essentially, like the direction where I am physically.
But yeah,
It's mine
there.
towards me.
I see it.
Yep, there you go. It's gonna pop through the wall. So yeah, because it's water.
Yeah, just
Christ.
let me get some dirt.
Freaking boat, man. I keep on bumping into the boat, and I think it's a bear.
Bear jump scare.
Fucking yeah. Well, literally, every freaking time I'm on now, I keep on thinking of the freaking Rubik's Raptor videos. The nice island and such. There. When he gets through the wall. Okay, did you mind? You did not. Oh, hello, surface drifter.
Random surface drifter. I got the one that you pointed out.
Yeah, there's also one here. So go back in.
Oh, okay. I can just mine it from right here.
Oh, okay. Ow. Okay, you got it.
So that's 11 rich chunks of galena.
That actually all there was in this freaking mine.
That's all that I could find. I don't have a prospecting pick
Yep,
to
I
tell
didn't bring a pro pick
otherwise.
with me. Okay, and I didn't bring a pro pick with me. Well, okay. Come here.
We really need
Or
to
the
start
boat.
bringing prospecting picks on our expeditions.
Yeah, I know,
Yeah.
I know. I don't think. It's a
Yeah, hey,
problem
I'm not
trying to
shaming you.
resolve.
I do the same thing. Oh, what?
I'm not entirely sure on how the prospecting pick works either.
I've vaguely figured it out, so yeah.
Do you want to set up
Actually-
that new cellar when we get back, the translocator cellar?
No, what I need is I'm going to need that full durability, decent high durability pickaxe to go back on the public source so I can take it and expand tunnels.
Fair enough.
And then I will need candles for lanterns because Botor keeps spawning in my fucking tunnel.
Do you have bony soil that I could try and get?
No. We do
Sorry.
have a ruin over here. So if we want to, like, chill out with the clothing trader. 'Cause
Sure.
I didn't actually get the chance to explore this ruin. Screw it. Yeah, we'll chill with the clothing
let's-
trader for the night.
You know, you only live once.
Okay. There's a
What
boat.
was
There's a
that?
shore boat. Shore
Oh.
boat. Yep.
Ow.
Nope. That's the boat that's being hit. Okay. We are not going to be bunking with the trader. We are going to be bunking in the middle of the ocean.
Why? What?
We were gonna sail up to the shore,
No,
right?
not you.
Chill out
not
with the
you.
okay.
not you. I'm very confused. I'm having like a very confusing situation with the
Okay.
smithing. You know, I'm just gonna.
We're just gonna chill here until it becomes day. Could you please put some of the bushmeat in the one of the chests, please, so I can have some. I am at no food. I have 400. That works. Thank you.
All right, it's in the yeah.
Yeah, I took it. Thank you.
Do you know the story of how the vintage craft came to be? No.
Yeah, it was a train generation mod for Minecraft,
Oh, it was.
like 1.8. Yeah,
I knew it was originally like a mod. I didn't know that. Dang.
yeah, it was just train generation mostly. Stop throwing rocks.
Why, you don't want me to disturb the water?
No, not. Do you know what primitive survival puts in the game?
No.
There's stuff that lives at the deepest depths of the water.
What is this, Lord of the Rings? I was making a joke.
It's not. I know it's not the Watcher in the water. Thank fuck. But it exists. And yeah, I've only heard of it because Martyr mentioned it once, and somebody in the chat in one of Rubik's Raptor videos talked about how today I learned primitive survival adds stuff that spawns at the deepest depths of the ocean. I'm like, oh yeah, those.
I haven't
back.
seen the
That's
stuff
not
at the
good.
deepest depths of the ocean just yet, though.
I don't want to see.
Yeah,
No,
I
thank
haven't
you.
seen it either, but Martyr told me what it is. I don't want to see them myself.
Did that say dinosaurs? Oh, brief discussions.
What? Huh?
Erida can't read. We know this.
How did you? Where did you get dinosaurs from brief discussions with the traveler?
Don't ask questions.
What other brief discussions are you thinking of then?
No questions.
Oh my
how-
god.
I can put stuff on the market frame, right?
I don't know how the market stuff works.
I don't know either.
Yes, I can put canopies.
Can't wait until we loot
Sorry.
all those dungeons and suddenly we're like,
Welcome back, Sheer.
suddenly we're using the auction house.
I
I
can't
need
believe
the
it actually worked.
No,
What?
suddenly, suddenly we're like half of us are just rocking Blackguard.
What are you on about, Sheer?
Yes.
No, I may have
Wait.
been trying to get things to work. I may have said, for the love of the Omnissiah, please just work. And then all of a sudden,
You on the side.
The Omnissiah protects.
praise the Omnissiah.
Praise the Omnissiah.
Praise be. So say we all.
Praise be the
Wait,
machine
wait,
god.
wrong show.
How do I blow up people? Ah, I'm missing a slight bit.
Blowing people up is generally frowned upon.
Yeah,
Oh,
I know.
too many jokes. Too many jokes.
You know, tech difficulties of any sort.
So each of these is 25 units of lead, so that's 275 units of lead, I believe. Because it's 11 rich chunks.
And I believe we have some Galena hiding at the base somewhere.
Probably in one of the mineral chests.
Yeah, exactly. I know with certainty, so 275 will be just under 3 ingots worth, so that's, what, 32 bullets?
Why is it dark out?
Because it's night! Why do you keep asking these, questions that can be easily resolved by pressing C? Which is the way
I will
to
be right
access
back
stuff
again.
like that. Alright.
Girl Mom has offered to buy me a slushie, and I am taking her up on the offer.
Fair
How do
enough,
I
yeah.
catch you? That's not it. Needs a
I should-
bridle?
I should have one of the axolotl plushies up on my desk.
Oh my god.
Doable for
I've
She
got
said,
I
I
have
have
7 of them.
I have a Venator Star Destroyer from the early 2000s Star Wars miniature game. I want to get an Armada one because I prefer the quality. I have an Armada Architens, I have a Viper Mark II, a Viper Mark
Oh,
7, hats, and I have the 40 Mike shot glass
Never
that I got
mind
from the
the
New
thing.
Jersey.
I've actually got
Not what I
nothing
meant
on my
to, damn it.
desk
Oh,
besides
well.
my computer because it's a rolling desk, and so because I don't have an actual chair, I just
Hi,
roll the
Louie.
desk up to
Welcome
my,
in.
Up to my bed, and I make an impromptu chair out of pillows.
Oh lord, you're doing the sheer maneuver.
Just sleep on top of the Legos.
Welcome back again, Admiral. Mm.
I used to have a bunch of Legos. I miss those days. It's so much simpler.
Oh, I hope it was a nice dinner.
I have plenty of Legos still in my room.
How do I do
Is it
things?
entirely space? Yes, all the Lego in my room. Okay, outside of the battleship, all the Lego in my room is space. I have the Saturn V, which I built in 2 hours.
Switching between Fallout 76 and your stream. Ah, I see.
Space Shuttle, which took me 8 because I was talking to people in zeros.
mention.
The ISS, which also took me 8 because I was talking to people in zeros at the time.
No.
SLS, which took me way too long. And I have a Lunar Excursion module because,
Nice.
No, I did it.
Yeah.
I should
oh, and I
put
also
that-
have the I also have Curiosity sitting in a box, but I couldn't find it somewhere to put it elsewhere.
for
I would
curiosity.
love. Oh man. Wait, you don't have a place to put Curiosity?
It's not Curiosity, Perseverance. Shit.
Perseverance.
I want to get the Curiosity
That
set at
doesn't
some point because that was the first
I
idea
believe
set.
they're going to ask you to put it in their house.
Yeah, I don't think Wiki would go for that. Even though I would
That's
love
Not
it if
unless,
he did.
I mean, can't discuss this right now. Can't discuss this right now. I have other things to think about financially.
Narrator has messed up.
Before I can think, even dream about like having an apartment just in general.
Narrator has messed up.
I'm just staring at my bookshelf. What am I doing? Right, it's because we're waiting for morning to
just
properly
waiting
roll
for
around.
Morning to come. Yeah.
Yeah.
Looking out at, you know, the horizon, the beautiful horizon with the music is pretty cool.
It is cool. It's just night, so you can't see anything anyway.
I sure hope the unnamed horrors of the deep don't attack us.
They only do that when you actually go down there.
So, would
Good to
anybody like
know.
to know what narrator messed up in
quickly.
install?
Sorry to interrupt, narrator. Just because.
Oh, thank you.
Everybody in this that's watching the stream usually
There is I know exactly.
games.
One second. I got a super chat.
Mhm.
I will use that to go support the local donut shop. That's what I'll do. All right, carry on, Spartan.
So I'd take for those of you interested in strategy games, and also fans of Battlestar Galactica. Battlestar Galactica Deadlock is currently free to keep on Steam.
Again.
As far as I know, I'm looking at it in euros, so I can guarantee it for you Europeans among us. But I don't know about those of us who are American, Canadian,
Hold on, let me like.
Spartan.
I have the game, but I can still check the store from it.
This is a worthwhile game. I don't know if any of the DLCs are free to keep, but regular price is.
Okay, it won't show me. It is a.
It's a turn-based tactical game made by. I can't remember if it's made by the same people that did.
It's Slytherin.
Gothic Armada.
Slytherin published it. No.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a Slytherin published game. It was developed by Black Lab Games. Armada was Focus Home, I think.
Yeah, so it is a very good game to keep. For you those interested in other games, there are other games currently on thing, so I'd go take a look. It is getting close to the end of the Steam Summer Sale.
But the Steam Summer Sale ended like yesterday.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because it's the end, some games are going on free to capitalize on the last bit of it.
Yeah, fair.
I would take a look. And I'd recommend it for you if you don't already have it.
Okay.
Free more strategy game content.
Yeah. Plus it'll like give me an excuse to actually fucking sit down and play the game.
What was it called?
I mean, I would have gone and got Boba before. I would have gone and got Boba for the stream to help me get me through my day. But just to answer your thing in chat, Wiki, I would have gone and got Boba earlier today to help me cope with the day, but broke.
Yeah, valid.
As we joke, I save her from alcoholism by sending her $5 for Puppa Tea.
Wait, I don't know why we're just sitting here on the shore instead of like going up to where the ruin is and then waiting. I don't think.
We know. Sorry.
Ow,
okay.
my feelings. I was using those, but also valid.
It's okay. You're not the only one. I didn't think of it as well, so you know.
Yeah.
Narrator also has not thought.
I only ever really think, on the very rare occasion.
But yeah, narrator has realized, market stall requires elk to pull it.
Oh. Okay, that is a post resonance. I was gonna say resonance cascade. Resonance archive thing for the discount.
Yeah.
So apparently it's only a discount.
No, I don't.
It gives you a 50 gear discount off the cost of 100.
The treasure hunter only offers an elk after resonance archives.
Yes, but if you don't have the piece from it, it's 100 gears. With the piece, it's 50. Which is still like scamming us until 1.21 where we can actually tame elk. But okay.
Wait, they can't be tamed.
It's morning enough. Not normally, no. You have to. Yeah.
This is cringe. I shall hunt him for sport.
Can you relight my torch?
God damn it, Enclave. Yes. Place it on the wall or something. Main hand.
I like. But yes, my house now has on top of the smoking station. I now have a
Right click.
absolutely
And we're taking
beautiful
fire.
decorative. It's not meant to be decorative, mind you, but
I
a
almost fucking
beautiful
killed you there.
decorative market stall with a lantern, so the outside of my house is now lit.
Hold on. Shiver north.
Oh, okay.
So I need to make a sled in that case, because that's the one you can carry yourself. Oh boy, I need to make more nails and strips. But that takes so much effort. I don't want to do that.
That was cool.
I need more rope.
Yeah.
How is my
well,
hunger not gone down? Feels odd.
some foods are like that, where their satiety is just like.
Oh, a cracked
next-
vessel. Let's see
Oh,
if I
sweet.
can collect it intact.
If you're
Okay,
having
come on,
things
you.
that usually don't have, it will increase the likelihood that you
Hold on,
don't need to eat more often.
Uncliff. On me.
Hmm.
I got a drift over here for you to harvest. Uncliff. Drift over here for you to harvest,
I got
please.
another.
Okay. On the way back up.
Where are the vines? I know there are some somewhere.
My God, there are so many shivers.
Vines! Haha.
Why am I taking the low ground if I had a drifter?
5,000 fucking shivers. Eat this man.
I think it's like 2.
Usually I get like honey boba or brown sugar boba.
Shit, I'm getting cold. Okay.
I misheard that as like boo boo, and I was like, why are you eating honey boo boo?
Huh?
I misheard boba as boo boo,
Well, there's
and
nothing here.
my brain auto completed
It's a
it
very
as
cool
honey boo
ruin.
boo.
I just wanted to like.
I mean-
didn't trust it.
No, there's stuff under here.
Okay. Must go back over. Light and defend, or he's gonna run away. Okay, just the light. Oh, so there is.
Maybe you can enter it from here? No,
All the way down.
doesn't look like it. We're just
Okay.
gonna have to pick our way through.
Okay. Who am I?
Yeah. Fucking cool, man.
Haha, vines.
Once we get back, I'm gonna go and like repair them. Actually, no, my stuff is. It's just cold. It is negative 14 degrees. Actually.
Yeah, it is very fucking cold.
Pop-
Sorry.
Popping
No,
boba?
like-
I mean, yeah.
You need
Yeah, it's good. Popping boba's good.
Luckily,
you need
drift
actual
activity's
clothes
low.
underneath Wiki that have
I
high.
do have actual clothes underneath.
they're
It's rawhide.
They're
Plus
cool,
2.
brother. My shirt at 62% gives me +2.
Yeah, my rawhide at 70 and 51 respectively also give +2. Is there anything of actual interest down here?
Some
Not
poultice.
being high also helps.
Okay.
What?
Oh, a short shoulder, a
So,
short
did we
shoulder.
just yearn for the mines?
Yes.
Not necessarily the
Right here, right
mines.
here on the
I
menu.
just enjoy producing
Okay.
stuff.
And make stuff out of the stuff they send us to go mine for.
Got it.
And I also build stuff.
Nice.
With the exception of things like the tannery and windmill, basically everything in the village has been constructed by me at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then there's
There's
my
more down
weird
here.
monstrosity that I call
Okay.
a house.
Yeah, so this
How
is
was that?
Vintage Story. It is,
clue.
it is better Minecraft. In every
I
way.
just realized my house is the industrial equivalent of somebody having a.
Oh,
3D
it's the
printer
same.
in
It's
their
the same room essentially.
It's the same stuff, yeah.
Hold on.
No aged torch holder this time, it looks like.
Oh my God, aged! I'm going to kill you.
I'm afraid I don't get that
didn't
joke.
Think about it.
Ancilla Skunkworks confirmed. What?
Oh yeah.
I don't think I work in the
Yes.
aerospace industry.
Darn it, Wiki. Move.
Yeah, but you're the
I'm
one who
getting us
makes
out of here.
I'm the one that what?
makes stuff.
Oh,
Therefore, you are
another
stuck.
cracked vessel. No.
Oh, I get it.
You're
Okay,
the
let's-
creator
I
of
think.
everything,
Hold on.
and the destroyer of a great many more.
Oh, that's okay. That's a portal to hell.
Yeah. Still low. It's fine.
That's
Don't worry
what
too
we
much
call
about
my
it.
room.
I'm tempted to delve
Oh,
deeper.
come on!
What happened, Sheer?
Sheer?
Sheer? Hold on. Sheer?
Sheer, you okay?
I'm fine.
The game's not liking her.
Oof.
I see. Sometimes vintage is like that, Sheer.
Mm-hmm.
Christ almighty.
What?
You actually startled the shit out of me. Holy fuck. My heart.
Do I have
Oh my god. Okay.
Enclave jump scare.
We added
Fucking,
the admin
yeah.
menu. What is the button for it?
I don't think
Yo, there's more
anything
cracked
else.
vessels up here.
Oh, there is?
Yeah, there are cracked vessels up on the ruins here.
I don't know.
Oh, and
yeah.
age logs. I do have a spare.
Get me
axe,
those, get me
so I'm
those.
taking those.
I need
Well,
those
that's
age logs.
why I'm taking them.
As Ancilla
Wait,
goes
I'm gonna get
barrel
up- I'm
the
gonna
second
get
it's
up.
mentioned.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get up on this.
Make sure that like
see.
I can also get up there because there's age logs which I can't reach.
You're just gonna have to. I don't have enough. I don't have enough for that. Did you just
Okay,
see
how did I...
Really?
I
Wait,
think
hold
I took
on.
a wrong turn in the cellar because I'm somehow
I
on
don't
Wiki's
know.
house.
That's because the tunnel networks are interconnected.
Oh, interesting. Oh, so it's like a
Hey!
tunnel to y'all's house, technically.
What'd you get?
Cracked vessels for seed. I think I can sell these for money. I know I can.
Yes.
Just to one certain merchant. But
Does
I
he
don't
buy
remember
those?
which.
Oh, okay.
Or if they do have
Crack-
seeds
Oh
in them,
crap,
we
I
can
almost
maybe
walked
get something
right by
we
my
need.
house. Oh
Oh,
crap!
there's another one.
Like coffee.
Wait, can we see
Or
crap on
chocolate.
stream?
Another.
What was
cracked
that,
vessel
Sheer?
forage.
Sheer, what was that?
I kind of walked right by my house.
What? No, what? You asked if we could say something on stream?
Can we say crap on stream?
Sheer, what the fuck? Yes!
Yes, of course.
We say much worse things.
Christ. Yeah.
That's
Like
not the
one
C
word I
word we
missed.
need to worry about.
Yeah, it's the other one.
Look, it's been established that I can range from complete bean of a person to mouth of a sailor.
Mouth of a sailor
Wow.
while still being a being of a person, to be honest.
Yeah.
We call
Yeah.
each other silly goose.
Oh,
We
I'm
can't
sorry.
keep working that.
I'm freezing to death now.
Yeah, dude, so am I, man.
I mean,
the
for
club.
Pete's sakes, the only reason Alfie isn't named after food is because he already had a name.
Chico face.
Yeah, sorry, Alfie. Your name was going to be Oreo, and if I couldn't get that to stick, Cade.
Cake.
Oh, cake, not Cade. I was gonna say.
Yeah, I heard
Cade
Cade
6.
too.
Yeah.
I heard Cade
Yeah,
too,
I
and I
was
was
gonna
gonna be like,
name
well,
him
that thing is
after
named
Cade.
Mal or
Yeah.
Who is
Shiny.
the cook here? Wiki is the cook, primarily.
I was
Oh.
gonna name him after Cade 6. This was before Forsaken.
Oh, okay. It was
Oh,
Cade,
okay,
not
it was
Cade.
Cade.
Okay,
we
you said
were
food,
losing
and
our
then-
minds.
Well, because they said food and then said that, and I'm
Yeah.
like, okay, clearly Cade
Well,
isn't right.
keep in mind, one of my other... I either named them after video game
Okay,
characters
I can't.
or food.
Oh,
this is
Enclave, your route
interesting.
back is gonna.
Okay, can
Yeah,
someone
we're
remind
in
me how to go down a ladder again, please?
Hold.
Look
Uh,
down.
Look
whichever
down-
button is the button
Look
that
down
lets you
and
go
hold.
down.
Yeah, whatever button is the
Or
button that makes that you use to shift, or that
Or you
crouch.
can just look down and walk forward.
Yeah.
That'll work too.
Yeah.
How do you make ropes again? Never mind, I found it out.
Okay, age
feel
logs,
like there's-
please.
I
'Cause
feel
we're
like
not
there's
using this-
more to the. No, well, there probably isn't.
Narrator likes going insane.
Yes,
I'm gonna
narrator
take my
likes
armor off.
speaking the third person. I'm wondering why do you do that? Like that's not me trying to be mean. I'm genuinely curious. Why do you speak in third person sometimes?
If we're being completely honest,
so
have it picked up from
pretty.
Arma. Because whenever somebody says, I need medical, I want to shoot them.
Ah, I see.
At least
so,
you didn't.
Especially when I'm
Ancilla's
like,
manufacturing
or-
Wiki's cook
Screw it, let's just
is-
go.
Narrator is the manufacturer of all gun parts currently.
Well, not all gun parts. I make some of my own parts. It's just certain parts you have the
wheel
materials
lock.
for.
Do you have any more food on you, Enclave.
Well, also I have the only ability to craft
I
them.
thought there was 21 in there.
Hello,
Now
yes,
there's only
vintage
7.
story.
Oh, I didn't realize there was food in there.
What do I even do?
No,
Uh.
there was. So
I see.
there's 4 in there now, but it'll probably it'll last until we can
Which
make it
chest?
home, right?
Which
Do
chest?
y'all by chance
Right.
have any pelts?
I don't see it in
Not-
there. Yeah,
Not
I've got.
leather, but pelts.
I have pelts. It's me. I've had pelts since last
Right.
winter.
The right wooden
Okay.
chest.
I do not see it. I see granite, sand, and thatch.
Okay, maybe you're going insane, or maybe I'm going insane.
No, it's just desinking because it's on a boat. We're gonna pull over real quick,
I'm on a boat,
and then
motherfucker.
you can give me a few.
Anyone not get that
I am
reference?
the boat.
I
Oh,
don't know
wolf,
what it's from.
Wolf, wolf, wolf. Bad wolf. Get back here.
You have found your
Die.
people. Yes, you have. If you
Okay,
enjoy
okay,
vintage, you have found your people.
please. Give me like some bushmeat, please. Just give me like 3 or whatever.
Perish for the horde.
Thank you.
I'm gonna eat
Did
the
we
last one.
accidentally adopt another person?
I think
How would
I
I see it?
just have a habit of I just have
you.
guess I just have a strange habit of adopting
can't
people from my
move.
streams.
Very
Okay, no,
nice
you
habit.
have a strange habit of adopting people of your streams who also happen to be some flavor of LGBT.
For reference, everyone in this
Vote
for
is
reference,
stuck.
everyone in this call
Who's
right
saying
now
that?
is some flavor of fruit.
I'm a watermelon.
I'm
Okay, what flavor
Give me
would
one moment.
asexual be though? Would it
Give
be,
me a
Green.
moment.
Fruit.
My computer froze.
Suffer.
Oh, God.
I was
And now
I
the
was
boat.
gonna
I can't. Oh, I'm not in the boat.
Okay, I'm okay.
What?
Yeah, you weren't. I was gonna say I'm not a flavor of fruit.
Okay,
I
boats.
don't
Boats
think
is.
so, at least.
I think they did say almost everyone.
Nah.
Would you
Cat
be
say
offended
Michigan?
if I was genuinely surprised by that information?
No.
Do I need specifically for the
There we go.
rawhide blanket?
Potorn, fuck off! I was doing something.
Genuine question though.
Yeah,
Sheer,
rawhide
what
blankets
makes you
require
think I was a-
rawhide.
What makes you think that I was a level of?
Oh no, it just requires
fruity?
large pelts.
Because
I do not have
literally
any spare
everyone
large
in this
pelts.
server except like one person is.
Fair enough.
What am I?
Share
even
DMs.
doing? I need large pelts.
Oh no.
Well, I don't
Okay,
have
hold
any
on.
spare. Sorry.
We're fucking freezing to death. I've got poultices. I picked up poultices from one of the.
Well,
cracked
you can
vessels
use.
if you
Well,
need 'em.
I am fine health-wise. You're the one who's freezing to death. I'm just freezing.
Huh? Oh yeah,
I'm not
that
freezing to
was.
death now.
Okay, now Alfie is just trying to roll over on my makeshift mouse pad. Alfie is choosing to be a menace today.
Alfie,
Why is it you
keep
needed
them
the
out
age
of
logs
that.
for, Anne? I don't remember.
So I can, for like just to do stuff with aged wood.
Would you- And would you
We're not
like
making more
aged debarked log?
Yes, please.
Hundreds of aged crates.
Excellent, I'm on my way.
No, we're not
Mickey.
making aged crates. Only have 16 compared to normal crates is 20.
I was joking.
But it'd be funny.
I wasn't.
I'm no longer in the. I am no longer in the darn the darn
No,
windmill.
the windmill.
Windmill.
Yeah.
Interesting now.
Oh, did you finish both of those pies that I left for you?
I just want like,
I have not finished all of them, but I am chipping away at them. I am not.
And you are, and they are in your inventory now, and not like on the
They
floor.
are in my inventory.
Okay, I
And
just
so
want to make sure that like you return.
Yeah.
them
What up,
eventually.
narrator?
This is slightly out of pocket, but what are the logistics on building 2 domes next to the windmill?
What do you need the domes for?
No, because Beta
No,
wants
we're
to get
not
onto
doing that,
join the
narrator.
server.
Oh yeah, no, we can't.
Am I
Fitting as it
missing
would
something?
be for us to just have that. No.
Oh my gosh, why are there so many pigs?
They have
Well,
populated.
I
One
ran out
singular
of.
blob.
I will harvest them with a cleaver soon. Don't worry.
Where's Ancilla gone? Did you just run past me?
I'm right. I was right next to you at the pig pen.
You saw nothing. Here, take this. I'm gonna go rob Wiki's house. Not actually.
Nope.
Wiki, can I grab one singular large?
Wait, hold on.
elk
Oh,
if
you
have
you
it?
guys want to see more?
No,
Of,
because they're both on the floor and they're being used on the floor for floor.
you guys want to see more of the background? Okay, yeah, sure. 1 second.
I need one, or no, actually I do need two.
I need both on my floor.
Let me get back to my
floor.
house.
Don't touch my fucking floors.
Wait, I just realized I have like.
But I want to make
I
saddle
think I
blankets.
have
for
$5.
the-
Maybe I should just like quickly run across the street, grab boba, and come back.
And this
The-
is a great idea. I'm gonna go get Taco Bell.
the midstream boba run.
Run.
I should go start cooking a pizza.
No, my arm hurts from these vaccines. I'm not.
The
cooking
midstream
tonight.
boba run. The most based of runs.
So, are we in? Is this a group that is in the popular, admittedly, opinion that that Taco Bell is not good? When
I don't
you're
eat
sober?
Taco
Taco
Bell.
Bell is objectively trash.
I don't eat Taco Bell.
Okay, Taco Bell. Okay, hold on.
Don't
Like,
really have Taco Bell.
Taco Bell is like something you eat when you can't afford lunch, right? Spoken from experience, right? Like Taco Bell is like the desperate measures for me.
To be fair, you know what state I'm in. They don't have good Mexican
Also, why is Taco Bell selling chicken nuggets now?
I don't know.
Because they had to appeal to the white people more.
Okay, narrator. We all
As somebody who can't-
we all love a poor taste joke, but not when the poor taste joke can get me demonetized.
Yeah.
As a white person who can't handle spice, they made it for me. I love the
Okay,
Mexican
how you
pizza,
looking
but
at?
boy,
Okay.
oh boy, I cannot handle any of the spice.
So, hold on. Oh, my iPad just died. Rip. Hold on. So, y'all wanted to see more of the background, so here you go. Here it is.
Whee!
Here's the background.
And there goes Ancilla.
I'll be right back. I will be back. Hold on. Let's see if Discord... What the
How do I
hell?
acquire an elk?
Sheer, are you on the toilet?
No, that...
Why would I be on the?
It's because that sounded like a flushing sound.
How do I
Like a
No,
sink.
that would be my mother's text tone, which is definitely not
Push
flushing
to talk.
sound, you frick.
How do I
Okay.
Okay, here's the thing. I do have push to talk on. She just happened to text me the moment I hit it.
Okay.
Take your finger off. Push
How
the
do I make a
talk.
bone flute?
You have to cover bone with a knife. Actually, no, you don't have to cover. You just have to put a knife above a bone.
Okay,
Why
so
do
what
you
kind of
need a
clothes
wrong
did we
spot?
need?
Elks.
Okay, let's see if Discord React
But
works
that's
now.
for later.
I need elk.
It does!
Yeah.
Hooray! Let me get y'all's icons up. There we go.
Yeah, I'm properly
Yeah, I need to
sized, so
turn
they're
up
not like
inventory because I can't hear my music over you
gigantic.
guys.
Oh yeah. So
Slushies are here. I'll be right back.
Okay. My phone is low on battery. Hold. All right, I'm gonna. All right, I will take a break. I will be back. I'll be back. I'm just gonna just do this.
I'm going to blow things up. How do I make this?
I'm just gonna do this.
No.
Don't blow things up.
We need the blasting powder for gunpowder more than we need for bombs.
For reference, I'm not actually blowing up
Hold
anything.
on.
Also, I
Oh
have
my
plenty
God.
of gunpowder. I can
Trying to
use
get-
my blast powder.
Trying to get
I'd like.
things.
How am I crouched? How do I prone? Why am I prone?
There is no prone. There is sit down, which is G.
Oh.
Okay.
Time to
Why you
go
make
make
that
the
noise?
thingy. What do
All
I make it
right,
out of?
so
Do I make it out of copper?
I'm gonna do the trust me, it'll literally be like 5 minutes. I'm gonna do the midstream boba run.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. And yes,
Sorry.
there you go. There it is.
Was that sound?
For those that wanted to see the
Yeah.
background for your viewing pleasure. All of you, entertain chat.
Yeah.
Please
And
don't.
don't do what I did last time I was told to entertain chat. I'm not doing that again.
What did you do last time?
I'll send you the timestamped clip next. I'll send you the timestamped clip eventually.
Okay.
Did you play Careless Whisper?
No, I didn't. No. No, that would be normal. No, I did something far worse. I will also send you a timestamp clip eventually.
So, chat, how you guys doing?
Screen has something on it. Looks like ice. Mild
the
insanity
freezing.
courtesy of me. Yep. No, my actual monitor had like a little bit of smudge on it. It looked like a block of ice in game, and I was like, hell?
I don't remember any funny stories about Anne.
What?
I'm responding to chat.
Oh. Let's see, what can I think of? Nothing, because my arm hurts.
I really can't think of any like particularly funny stories personally. Mostly because a lot of the stories that I have of her and with her and such, all have like some random fucking trauma thing associated with them. To be blunt about it, so I don't talk about those often.
I just
Who am I
don't
kidding?
remember. I just don't remember stories. Period. Like my
Yeah,
I
valid.
have the memory. I have the memory of an 80-year-old man. Unfortunately.
Sure.
Okay, I return again.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Crow Mom must think I'm preparing for war because she straight up called these my fortifications.
What? Huh?
Crow
What are
Mom got me
these?
back.
Oh, okay.
It is time to eat.
Perfect.
Wait, no, hold
about
on.
to starve.
I am insane. Why did I just say it's time to eat when
Okay,
I was
once
starting
I
again-
to
don't
spit?
know.
What kind of clothes did we need?
Clothes?
We don't
Nothing?
have the cloth for it right now because we used it on Taylor Gambison.
Oh yeah, that.
Don't worry about it.
You said tailored Gambison, and my brain thought real hard that was some variant of Taylor Swift.
Wiki, do you happen to be standing next to Enclave at the moment? Oh, there
Nope.
he is.
Are you?
Is
Never mind, I'll
Enclave
do it
getting
myself.
back for my
No, we
mistake?
don't.
I didn't say it.
We don't have anything like cloth to make stuff with, so don't make anything at this time. I don't know what clothes this
Oh no,
one
I
was
didn't mean
talking
that.
about.
I'm just gonna hit Enclave with my mace.
Oh my god.
Why?
I'll hit
Why?
back. I'll hit back.
You're not allowed to hit back.
Would you really hit a girl with glasses?
I would hit a girl with glasses.
Haha, this is
Equal
very
rights,
fun.
equal fights.
There are like the chateau
You wanna
clothes
try
and
this, Sheer?
pants.
Sheer, watch out! It's a wolf.
If I'm
Last
going
time
to
I
come
saw her,
outside,
the wolves got her. No one would know.
Damn it!
oh my god. Okay.
Enclave is dead by saving Anne.
Not even
I have
Anne. That
a
was
feeling
sheer.
that Anne used this to
Sheer.
cover up murder somehow.
Up at
Or not
LA.
Anne. Sheer.
Wo ist Wolf? Let me kill it.
I tried Enclave.
Is it alive or is it dead yet?
It's bruised.
Fucking
I found
Enclave
it. I
light.
saw it.
Light up with the blue light. Give it back the blue light. The light of your soul is good.
I see it. I'm chasing
I see it
you.
too.
Wait, why are we using a black light on it?
We're not. The respawn light is blue. Now.
Oh, okay, valid.
I got it.
The wolf is dead.
Did I hit you with my spear at all?
No, you didn't. Luckily.
Okay, good. I definitely
yet.
almost did.
Wiki, do it.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm not going to hit him with my spear. It's a waste of durability.
Why do
You
you
got bullets.
hit me?
I don't have a gun.
No.
Why don't you have? Oh, right, you wanted to keep with your.
Because
bows.
nobody made me a gun and I didn't ask.
Wait, I thought you said. Huh?
I mean, technically I did ask for a pistol at some point, but it's not important enough to me.
I have a spare
If
pistol.
anything-
Come here.
Enclave, were you racing the bar and you're letting all the warm air out?
I don't have a cocking lever. Hold on.
Don't worry. Honestly,
I thought
Narrator,
you-
don't worry about it. Genuinely, don't worry about it. It doesn't matter that much.
Well, but I have a spare pistol that I don't use. That's the thing.
Okay, well, I can come over and acquire that in a minute. Then I'm currently like eating
I just have to
food, so
figure
I
out how to
can.
make a
So,
cocking lever.
You want to know all the seeds
You have
that I
to smith
got
it?
from that one
Probably.
cracked vessel that broke? 6 turnip seeds. That's it.
6 turnip seeds.
That's it. Not a variety.
Turnip for
Just
what?
6 turnips.
Bro. Okay, all of the seeds are currently in the upper floor of my house.
All right.
So please put them
Your
in there.
house
I'll be right back. I
I
need to
will.
use the bathroom.
Street.
Yeah, I'm just gonna organize all the stuff we got from the ruins.
Quickly push them into the street.
Push who?
Wiki. They're AFK.
No.
But yes, I now have
no.
lighting outside due to my market stall sitting there with a lantern on it.
That is actually kind of cool.
I can't actually use it, I've learned, until such a time that we have elk, but, you know. I'm gonna make Wiki a cocking lever. I can theoretically make him a powder flask. I need to make a flask furniture for that. Good point there. Wait, why does it use wood? So many questions. Why does it use a board? I mean, I'll still make it, but what the heck? Ah!
Something happened.
And I returned.
The
I don't know what
toddlers came
happened.
into my smithing
back.
room.
Well, it is very high rift activity currently. Chances are I'm
now-
probably gonna go outside and like enlist Enclave to help me kill stuff.
It's fine. I've lured all of them into the pit.
Well, I guess, yeah. Next temporal storm, though, I am absolutely like going to stay outside. Like, yeah. Because last temporal storm I did that and I died twice to Bowtorn after the fact. But I do have another 5 temporal gears now.
I don't remember how to make this, but it shouldn't be too hard.
What are you trying to make?
Don't worry about it.
Well, I'm trying to see if I can help you. Okay.
No. It's just
can't with you.
smithing patterns. It's
Oh,
what is
okay.
the efficient way to smith this?
Oh yeah, it's after the.
Yeah, I know. Sorry.
Anyway.
Now, why is
Somebody
Nixon
gets
from Futurama here?
Beg your pardon?
The specifically Futurama Richard Nixon.
Okay, you said Richard Nixon from Futurama. Okay, I couldn't tell what you said.
Yeah. Why am I doing this like this? What am I doing?
So Wiki, you want the aged torch holder?
Not really. I just wanted to have that like and
Okay.
have it accessible because they're very nice.
Store
Have,
in my
yeah.
place then.
Yeah, you can use it in your place, whatever. Narrator.
Those cracked vessels.
Wait, hold on. Sorry, there's a surface rifter I have to kill on the road.
What did I
What
just
the
do?
shit?
I failed this
Who
city.
put an iron falx up next to like the cookhouse?
No
What?
clue.
Starbucks says Ancilla.
There's just an iron falx just resting on the side of the cookhouse. Okay. I don't know whose that is. But narrator, I have decided that I am going to actually give you the pelts, because guess what? You're the reason why I have them in the first place.
Excellent.
So,
Fine
you know.
addition to my collection.
Yeah.
How did
Return
I...
to sender or something, I don't know.
What the...
I don't know.
No, not you. I'm fighting the flask furniture. Why are you the way
What?
you are?
What do you mean you're fighting the flask furniture?
That's what it's... Hey, but then I can't do that.
This is
I
a
may have
stupid
failed this
idea,
city.
this is a stupid idea, this is a stupid idea, this is stupid.
Why can't I click clack this thing onto that.
No.
Whatever. Theoretically, I can just up, left.
Hey, I've got a couple dead toddlers in my house.
Okay, Enclave.
This is a great thing to
Right,
have set
pal.
on stream.
You provide context earlier.
Why are there?
I don't know if we
Here.
provided enough context.
What the?
Extra linen.
Hell?
Thank you.
Oh, it's a cart up there. Okay.
Oh, at my house?
Yeah. Hold on, there's a surface drifter inside your
I'm working on
charcoal
things for
pit,
you.
presumably.
You know,
Oh,
there is no other game in the world where I could say I have a couple dead toddlers in my house,
I don't
and
know.
one of you
How do
would
I get
show
in
up,
there?
no questions asked, and get rid of the body.
Wait, one. There is no route. There is no door because I was trying to keep them out. Hello, Wiki.
Make a door. Make a wooden door.
Made a door.
With wood.
No,
Yes. It's literally 6 planks.
I'm lazy.
Oh my god.
Also, currently I'm busy, but yeah, mostly the first.
Valid. Okay, cool. I will harvest these, and if they have anything that isn't flex fiber, which they had nothing. Where do you want these 2 large pallets, by the way? Do you want me to just put them in your house, or
Inside
you want me
me.
to give them to you? Okay, so just give them to you. There you go.
Yes, and I'm working on things for you real quick.
Yep, thank you. Remember, I
What do you
cannot
need?
have a, wait, no, I could have a powder bag, but I cannot have, like, the gun bag thingy that goes in the quiver slot, because I have a quiver.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm
I'm
not
just-
giving you the one I already have made.
I'm just letting you know that, just in case you're...
I'm wondering if
The
I have
hell?
enough gunpowder to fill this.
Oh, sorry, there's a freaking... There are drifters in your pit, and one of them just tossed a rock up at me and startled me. I was like, what the hell are you doing? The pit.
If you would like, you can poke them with a stick. I will say I have no bullets for you. I am too. I
That's
haven't
okay.
bothered making any recently.
That's okay.
There's that. There's that. There's that.
Thank you.
That should be everything.
Oh, thank you. Many thanks. Many thanks.
Ah, they didn't work. Perish. Perish by iron spear.
Damn.
Look, I'm organized.
Christ. Freaking pine trees just appearing out of the darkness startled me.
Drifters.
Oh, my fingies.
Anyway. Where is the windmill? We need to put lights on the damn windmill. So I don't know, like flying a plane or whatever, they don't
The
hit it.
beacon of Gondor.
Basically. The lanterns. Where is the freaking windmill?
Gondor calls for aid.
Unless that's
Hey,
the windmill?
Temporal gear.
Hell yeah. That's why we let you harvest things. Or Wakey fights in a temporal storm and nearly dies twice. And then dies twice actually. To Botorn in his fucking house. After the storm was over.
Perish. You will be remembered.
Yeah, no, I fought like 5 or 6 nightmare drifters that day and I got like 5 temporal. Who cares? I have 14 now, plus the one around my neck.
Which, of course, we do need them for the Resonance archives.
Yeah, we're literally just gonna need them to set our spawns there. So when we die, we don't have to like, venture all the way from down here.
Yeah.
I gotta harvest these bones. Oh. Anyway.
I really want to go get Taco Bell now.
Oh, Enclave.
What?
If you come to me, I have a surface drifter. I need you to harvest, please.
Okay.
Thank you. Right there. Ow! Ow! Oh. Nope.
I hate making the iron strips ×2 because it always feels like such a waste, but it's the exact same amount of waste as if I was to make iron strips ×1.
Yeah. Anything of interest on those ones?
No, but I do have 2 phalanx fiber from earlier.
Okay, cool.
Where are you?
Right here, behind you. Right behind you. Nope.
Darn it.
I got it. I'm learning the combat system.
Immediately dies.
Did you get both?
Yes. If they just went into the snow, so I thought they just vanished
Spartan's back.
again. I knew where he went the first time.
I think I might disappear for a bit and put in a pizza because I'm getting hungry.
I'm also hungry. I don't know what to make.
Cheese pizza.
Chomp.
I've made about
I'm just gonna eat
10,000
Subway
blocks
Deliver
of
at this
journey
point.
today.
I sure.
Okay, once again, I accidentally end up in Wiki's house. This is weird.
Just go with the front door. It's fine. I don't care.
Shred
There's a
it
reason
right
why it's on there.
You end up at Wiki's house all the same.
There's something wrong with my legs. I walk like this, and I walk like that, and I end up at Wiki's house. I realize now that some of you may not
What?
get the reference, but it's fine.
I get that. I get that reference.
I did not.
Good.
Damn. I'm not permitted to.
How do I make this? Oh, I need twine. Not the
Ooh.
blueprints. I need twine on the side. That'd do it. Time to go store things. And never use them again. As I stockpile inside of my house.
Valid.
I'm gonna make a
Fucking
sled
shiver.
next.
Okay, I'll be up there in a minute. I'll help you. Need it. Oh yeah, I
It's
was gonna go outside and
It's
fight.
fun. It schizoed me, Wiki.
Okay.
I don't know what happened. I turned around and it was gone.
Khajiit has wares if you have coin.
Shiver there.
Ah!
Stop running from it. Sorry.
Oh, this isn't a saddle blanket. This
What?
is a something.
Fuck! God damn it! I'm sorry, bro.
Look, despite my previous statements, I am innocent in this one.
I'm sorry, bro.
Apologies.
It
Narrator
was
ran
bad
into a
cover
shiver.
me
and
hitting
was
it
paralyzed.
earlier, and then I thought the shiver was
Shifting
playing
was
dead.
The beast was dead.
I thought it was playing dead. I'm sorry.
The narrator
I'm
would like to
sorry, bro. I
apologize
thought
to
it was
the girl
playing
he treated.
dead. I genuinely thought it was playing dead because they do that sometimes. And my swing had already started. No, behind you, move, move, move. Playing dead. It's not playing dead. It's dead. Nope. I got a drifter.
Is Wiki gonna shoot something that's already dead?
What?
The answer is yes.
What? Huh? I haven't shot anything.
Oh. Oh, right. You don't have bullets.
Yeah. I don't have bullets.
There's some more flax twine.
I just saw something appear just in my screen. Like, what the hell was that? That Enclave? What's that? I thought it was a rock from a freaking drifter.
How do I make the thing I'm trying to make?
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Yeah, until I fucking take like half your health with a single swing.
Yeah, until you impale me on your iron spear.
It's an iron pike. It's a halberd. I'm not even impaling. I'm just slashing.
Okay, let's
It's a slashing attack that gets you, really.
not get into semantics.
Haha! I now have a way to attach my
It's a
hay
big pointy
thing.
stick.
Hold on, I'm trying to.
My market stall looks so nice. Now, if only.
It's right mouse button and rotate mouse wheel. I can make it shorter, Enclave.
You can make what?
My halberd shorter, so it shouldn't hit you.
No,
wait.
it's fine. You don't need to.
No, I'm just saying, like, I can actually like hold it slightly shorter, so it can, like, be used in closer quarters like that.
The long card grip. How do I make a long card grip? Oh, that is not that hard.
I'm on a shiver currently. I got the shiver dead.
What?
There's also a Botor and a sieging. What the?
Excellent, excellent, excellent.
2 times Botor actually assaulting me.
Do it.
Got one of them. Lost the other.
Oh, I crafted the wrong variant.
Oh dear.
Fine.
The other's fucked off below the fucking.
Executor.
deeping wall. I don't know. Cliff. The deeping wall. God damn it. Why am I like this?
What are we,
Narrator
are
has
we at Helm's
made
Deep
item.
now?
Dude, I don't know. I've been like thinking of like the bomb.
A Lord of the Rings mod would be amazing here.
Narrator has figured something out.
What the shit?
Narrator is
Oh,
genius.
Boatron on me, by the
Narrator
way.
will wait
Dead
until
Boatron.
morning to show you
What
guys.
did narrator find out?
Ow.
I will show you in the morning.
Shit!
I am going to the
God damn it!
Next time we meet in person, I am going to just.
Wow, Wiki's just gonna get murdered IRL.
That
Thank you
may
for the
be
pals,
what
Wiki. I was
happens.
wrong. I
He
didn't need
may-
both of them, but I still used both of them.
He may just, fall off to New Jersey next time.
You say that like I don't know how to
Hey,
fucking
like-
swim.
A decent
I
way
don't
away from
know.
Wiki.
Yeah, no, I am. It's literally the like Rubik's after getting the halberd in the Rubik's after video and just becoming a.
Wiki.
Okay, the Boatron is fracked off into the water, so I can't kill it without arrows.
That's fine.
Okay,
You
it's
don't
gone
need
now.
areas.
I did. I used two of them. Oh no, was I using the silver tip arrows? I was.
More flax twine, but no rusty gears, no temporal gears, but that makes sense.
All right. Yeah.
How do I do things that require a brain?
You.
I am, dude. You appeared in the corner of my vision. I don't want to hear it.
Okay, so this time it was actually shooting them rather than
Oh,
missing
dear.
something.
Okay, you killed it,
Oh.
and you almost hit me with your sword, which would have been deserved. Sure, I will be perfectly honest about you being out here and such. Don't. Like, you have
I
minus the
want my
health points.
stuff back.
I get that. I'm saying just like you may want to hide the rest of the night away. What are you taking fire from?
A
Hello?
bunch of fucking flax twine.
Die.
Jesus. That's 4 in
I
a
feel
row.
that-
No, of course you get something useful.
Enclave does have the bonus
finally, a
towards
rusty gear.
harvesting. Finally, it only
Yeah, I
took
get a
us
bonus
many
towards,
shivers. or
towards looting.
drifters. Yeah. Malefaction moment
Oh, there's another.
on me.
That is 7 flax twine.
Hell yeah. Brother man. Nope. Okay. I'm trying to get a hang of the system to like make it so I don't keep on hitting you with this stupid
Yeah.
halberd. Because the way it works, right, is I have like. Hold on, I'm gonna get a collat. Or not. There's my collat. Okay. Enclave, there are 4 drifters at Shear's
Coming
door.
over.
But the way my how it works is I have 4 different like swings I can take. So if I look down, it's a poke. If I look up, it's a downwards cleave. Left, it's a cleave to the right. Right, it's a cleave to the left. The cleaves to the left and right are the most dangerous to friendlies. Case in point. I got it. I'm sorry.
That's another temporal gear and flax twine. Sheer, do you want or no, not a temporal, a rusty. Do you want a rusty gear, Sheer?
What do I do with rusty gears?
They're
Buy stuff.
currency. Oh, okay. Well, there goes the bronze sword.
I'm on my way over.
I mean, I'd take it if I could go outside at the moment.
Hold on.
My new headcanon is I'm just the agoraphobic tailor who just stays inside and
And there go. I need another knife now.
For crying out
kinda
loud.
dead.
These ones are, but there's more. There's always more. There's always a bigger fish. And a
Okay,
shiver.
Qui-Gon.
Have fun
killed
with
it.
a spicy porcupine.
It's dead. 3 hit it with my damned halberd. Love this thing. It's still not exactly the most comforting enemy to just see. Yeah, but yeah, whenever I do have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6
I'm
drifters
gonna-
and a
I'm-
shiver.
I'm coming over.
I'm just letting you know. Oh my god, when you're crouched, you hold the knife up like you're ready to stab someone in the back. That's so cool. Well, the morning has come and the rift activity is now low. My armor shall be removed.
Wow, that was pretty unlucky. Only one twine.
I was making sure that I wasn't gonna get sniped in the head by a Botorn when you said that.
Well, I got Sheer, do you want a rusty gear? I got 2 of
You-
them, and I've got.
You can go outside
23.
now.
Yeah, well,
Sure.
here, take
What,
those.
23
I was-
rusty gears?
Yeah, because remember, you sold the emerald.
Right. I forgot I sold that.
Yeah, you sold the emerald, and then you put
I
the
completely
gears
forgot about that.
in-
Yes, I did put the gears in your crate for gears.
Great. Yep.
I completely forgot about that. Thank you for reminding me I did that.
You're welcome.
Do you still have the high durability iron pick? Or did you put it back in public?
I put it back in public.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I just found it as you said that. There is another bronze longsword if you want it in public storage.
I've got an iron short sword
Oh, okay.
that I picked up from public.
Christ. Startled me with that. So all I saw was movement. I thought it was a drifter about to like throw something at me. And I was like, oh, you motherfuck. Anyway. Snalt. Ow. 8.8 days.
You know what I'm probably gonna go do? I'm probably gonna go put a pizza in the oven because I'm getting hungry. I want a pizza. I want
Alright.
to eat. But I will probably be back once it's in the oven because it'll take like 20 minutes.
Yeah. Okay, how do I want to do this today? Do I want to go from here or do I want to go from there? I think we're going to go from... How do I want to do this? Thinking go from this height. It's like, where's the surface from here? I'm at 111. Surface is at 115. Okay, yeah, no, that's fine. Okay. Is there a...
Hi?
There it is.
Hello? Hello?
Wiki.
Yeah, what's
Hello?
up?
Can y'all hear me? Hello?
Welcome
welcome back.
back. I
Hi!
message you something.
I have
Okay.
a story! I have a story!
Okay. awesome.
Enclave gave me money.
Sorry, what was that, Cher?
Enclave
Enclave
gave
gave her
me
some
money.
rusty gears.
Oh,
Yeah, Mooney.
okay. While I plug up my phone and get my model back up. So here's why I was gone for much longer than I was supposed to be. Give me a second.
What happened on this boba run?
So I get there, and it's it's a little packed because there's a big family in front of me, and it's not the first time that it's happened. And I'm thinking, okay, it's just gonna be like an extra 5 minutes, right? Because they make drinks like real fast, but I see that it's just one guy working today, and I'm like, oh, this poor bastard. And so I realize, okay, it's probably gonna be a bit longer than. This is probably gonna be a bit more than like a 5-10 minute boba run. well, the family in front of me. It was a big family. Thing is, there was only one adult, and that was the dad. And the look in this man's eyes, he was dead inside. This man was dead inside, and his kids were all over the place. All over the place. All right, hold on. I'm getting my bottle back up. His kids were all over the place. Like, we're talking, like, running. They were running around. They were going into the employee-only areas. They were shouting, shaking some of the machines in the place. And, like, the dad was like, doing nothing to stop it. So, eventually, they get their orders in after the kids just go, I want this. Actually, no, wait, I want this. Actually, no, wait, I want this. You know, many times over.
Yeah.
I'm
That's
sitting, waiting, minding my own business. Hold on, let me see how there we go. I'm sitting here waiting, minding my own business. And well, the dad, he goes to the bathroom, right? He goes to the bathroom. So it is just me sitting, waiting for my drink, while this poor worker has to try to, like, fend off these children from going into the kitchen while trying to make the drinks. And like, I mean, okay, at that point, it's like you got to consider kicking out a customer, just like having worked, you know, in a restaurant before or in places like this. But you know, they already paid, they already placed the order, and there's just one person there. I guess they didn't. Their manager was like nowhere to be seen. So you know, I can understand why they didn't. So at some point, randomly, just randomly for this one of them, a little boy, he couldn't be any older than like perhaps 6 or 7. He like walks over to where I'm sitting, and he looks right at me, and I'm just I don't look at him, I don't say anything, because go away, I'm minding my business, and all of a sudden, very loudly and clearly for everyone inside to hear, this kid calls me a slur.
What the
What?
what the shit?
Just come back to.
Slur. You know exactly which
I'm
slur I
sorry.
mean.
I would have been.
What
My
the
mom
fuck?
was not a hitter. If I had behaved even half of that, she would have been.
Oh my goodness! I'm like sitting. I'm like I just sit here. I just sit here like. Oh. Okay. All right then. And so then I'm just kind of flabbergasted because it's like, what are you teaching this kid? And the oldest sister, by the looks of it, she like ran over and was like, I'm so sorry. I'm like, it's fine. Well, it's not fine, but it's not you that needs to apologize.
Bubba run.
And then
Yeah,
you know the dad came out and he heard it, and he finally, like, you couldn't have done this earlier, he finally put his foot down, and so but then, you know, like, the dad tried to talk to me and like apologize, and I'm like, buddy, I just want to get my drink and go fucking home.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that was the boba run. That was the boba run. That
See, this is why
That's
I
where I've
order
been.
ahead.
Yeah, not every place allows you to order ahead, and I'm not.
I also do it so I can avoid interacting with other people, like, as much as possible.
Again,
Oh, they're not gonna let me.
not everyone has this luxury. Okay.
I think this is enough letters.
Okay. I'm gonna boot up Vintage again.
Okay.
Man.
Now I'm one
Sounds-
letter short. Crap.
Sounds like you had an interesting Bobo run, Cat.
Yeah, a very interesting boba run.
I come back from putting preheating my oven, and Cat's back. I'm like, oh, Cat's Anne's back, and he called me a slur. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I was shocked. The Enclave was stunned to silence.
Okay, so
False.
I am joining the server.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Just
work
put
on
me
my
across
my
my
little
desk.
building project.
All right. I am expanding the.
Now,
tunnel
I will
network.
say, despite that ordeal, worth it. This boba is great. Just so worth it. Boba
I'm glad to hear that.
Boba is life. Oh, hold on, wait, I almost forgot to disable GPU priority. There we go. Okay. There we go. I'm back, folks. I apologize for the wait. But I never said I was a good content creator.
Well, that's what everyone else says, because you are.
Not really. Like, when you think about it, as a content creator, I upload, like, once a month, if that. My streams are,
Upload
like,
schedule is fine. Don't worry about it.
mediocre quality. I'm terrible at communicating with my members and patrons, even though I try. I am just a bad creator.
What is this? That one.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm building
Let's see
tunnels.
here. You're
This time I'm
building
doing it through dirt
tunnels.
as opposed to through
Secret tunnels?
What?
no public tunnels for public
Why?
access during storms, so everyone's houses are connected.
Why did I come out this way? I'm supposed to be
Don't know.
building stuff. I'm supposed to...
I did put the aged logs in one of your chests. I don't remember which one. I think it is the trunk closest to the resonator, though.
Gotcha.
Oh, those are several.
How did I come up
Voltor.
here? Where are you?
Where am I?
Down at the
Or-
Resonance Cave.
Okay.
No,
you are
not the
not that far
resonance.
north. I know what you meant. I know what you
Yeah,
meant. Yeah. Have fun down there. You okay?
Let's see.
Got it? Alright.
Beating up to Botorn.
Alright. You got it handled. I'll leave.
Yeah, they're dead.
I could hear it through your microphone briefly. Ow.
Ricky, do you mind if I take 4 flax twine
What for what purpose?
to make myself a chair?
You realize that
It's
you
not-
can make you don't need a chair with
Oh.
cloth on it. Just make the little table thingies. What is it
Oh,
called?
okay,
Stool?
never mind then.
What is it actually called? Crap.
I also just feel kind
There's
of
two in your
objectively
house.
useless being a clothier. and,
We'll get you cloth in the summer. There's actually hold on. Can you make a chair without cloth actually? That could be insane.
Here, I'm gonna finish up your
Yeah, I'm saying.
your house here. How do you like it?
It's so pretty.
Yeah, no, you cannot make a chair without cloth. I am the dumb, but just sit on top of the wooden table.
Good enough for me.
So remind me again, Wiki. You can link translocators,
Bye.
right?
Oh, that's how you got
With
in my
server
house.
commands. No, I
With
actually came to
server
the front door this
commands.
time. Yeah, which requires like someone with server admin perms to be on, which I don't have those.
Yeah, that would.
And I don't really. And we already have that translocator up. Let's not mess with it.
Yeah.
The other one though, yeah, we can link it elsewhere,
The other one that's
I need a pickaxe.
south, I believe. Yeah.
somewhere. Yeah.
Yeah. No,
Right
I have it
now.
on. I have it on my map.
Yeah. Why did I just run around there to
Have
go to the
heating in
pool
here?
side?
Based.
What?
What's up, shit?
Cheating?
If
Huh?
Huh?
What is she on about?
I don't know.
No,
Okay.
I just noticed heat distribution, and I was like, oh, bake.
Oh yeah, that's a stone bake oven.
If
Shit.
narrator comes back, maybe we could talk to them about getting a translocator set up near Martyr.
That would require us to know
I
if
mean,
there's
that's
one
also
near
incredibly
Martyr.
close, so it's not.
That is not incredibly close. That's like a
Oh,
day's
Martyr,
journey
update
sailing.
narrator. Brain thinking.
Also, does
Martyr.
anyone know why there's 2 gears just floating in front of my house, or is that just the game being weird?
That's
What?
just you. That's just desync.
Yeah.
Okay. It's so pretty.
Yeah.
having-
I thought I'd finish it up for you.
Shit?
Man,
But
Yeah. What up?
sending 2 things on Discord.
Okay. I'll take a look in a second.
having
Ah.
that immediate,
Oh, crud, I need to eat.
immediate teleport between
Would be
the
so nice.
the snowy hellscape between the always
Oh, and this one as well.
Hold on,
always
let's see. Let me take a
blossoming
look at what he's
area would be nice.
here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but that would require them to explore and see if there's one near them so we can link the two.
Oh,
There is
mods. I see.
probably one
Yeah, they just need to do
near-
it.
The
They
top
just
But
and
they're
the
not-
bottom one. Right? No, the middle, last 2. Not technically the first one. The ones I really recommend. The top one is here.
What do I need for do I need a water pool? No. Okay, so
Want to-
anything that I can
let me
really
see
use
the
for this purpose
friggin-
outside of stuff
Eh.
does not appear to be the case.
Ah. Okay.
I'm also known
That
for
works.
being blind. Yep, I'm blind. Okay, cool. I can just fill that in and call it good. Yay!
Alfie, why must you be a menace to my gaming?
Because he is a cat, and cats have to be a menace at all times.
That is cobble. Those are both chiseled. But this is only 3. Okay.
Nice.
These have decent armor. I'm taking out the stuff, like the clearly like forged stuff out of the old bloomery. I'm gonna take them to the woodmill because like there's 20 iron bits. There's a bit of charcoal, some handles. Because I'm going to start transferring over the stone bake oven.
Yep. Alright. That's Shear's house done.
I'll expand the tunnels over to you and eventually-ish.
Let me just adjust the music volume a little bit.
I think I need to expand my current tunnels to my wood storage. And then probably block up the other tunnels.
There we go.
Also, one of my residents is moving out, and his dog still doesn't like me.
Unfortunate.
Granted, I get it. I'm basically a stranger in his house. But it's like, hey, Truffle, you going home, buddy? Ooh, hides behind his owner. My
A
mom.
dog named
under-
Truffle.
It's a little brown curly-haired thing.
Kind of cute.
Well, it's just more the fact that I have a cat named Truffle. I'd argue
Yeah,
that
not
takes
gonna lie.
precedence.
That's why I giggle every time I hear Truffle's name. It's like, I know he's cute.
Fair enough, yeah.
You know, and that's apparently all it takes me to snicker.
By the way,
Okay.
Ricky, do you know?
Yeah.
Do you remember which trader specifically?
I
buys
don't know what
the
traders
cracked
buys the
vessels?
cracked vessels. I don't know. What do you have? That's good. I'll just look at cracked
I'm
vessels.
clearly. I've got cracked vessels, forage.
They're
and
purchased.
seed.
Forge is purchased by Commodities Trader. Seed is also purchased by Commodities Trader.
That's what I thought.
Guess what
I
we-
think they're all bought by the
Guess what we
commodities trader.
haven't found any of?
A commodities trader.
Yeah.
Well, shit.
Yeah, I'm sorry, bro.
No, it's
I know
alright.
that the
I'll keep-
luxuries traders will buy like the fancy pots, like storage vessels rather, but Anna's using those in her house. Which
Oh,
knowledge she discovered those. Alright,
I'll
to use them
keep
how she wants.
the cracked vessels, just,
Yeah.
in case we ever finally find a commodities merchant.
I mean, okay, did you like collect what was inside of them?
No, so I get, no.
Oh, okay, I don't like that.
get in,
You had a chance to pick them up, yes, but I was
get-
okay.
yeah, a 12% chance to collect them intact. It's either that or I break them, like everyone else.
Oh, and what did you say? I would argue that like whatever supplies are inside of them have a chance of being a little bit more valuable to us.
Well, I can sell them for. Well, okay, one of them's forage, and the other is seed. Do you want me to crack open the seed one?
No forage, seed. We have plenty of seeds, dude.
Do you want me to crack open the forage one then?
Correct, because again, we have plenty of seeds. Like,
All right, let's see what I get.
Yep.
Bunch of andesite stone and 11 flax fibers.
some flax fibers are good.
Yeah.
Could always use more of those.
Where are you? There you are.
I'm in my house. Just to put them in the storage vessel, next to the flax. The crate.
Where?
Right next to the crate, far side. That one. That's where my flax fibers are.
Okay, well, I didn't know. Now I do.
Sorry, I just shut the door in your face.
How rude.
I know. I'm sorry.
First you kill me 2 times, and then you close the door on my face. I can't believe this.
I'm sorry.
Wouldn't be.
You deserved it, Enclave.
I'm trying not to be mean anymore, okay? Like, as I said to you...
Wiki doesn't deserve it? Is that what you said, Sheer? Wiki doesn't deserve...
No, you deserved it, Enclave.
You deserve the punishment.
Oh. Is that what you said? You deserve it, Enclave?
Yeah, you introduced me to capitalism in this game. Why?
I gave you 2 gears!
Yes, and which you told me was money. Therefore, you introduced me to capitalism. Why?
That's not.
Because I had collected them and I wanted to get
Currency
them
has
to you.
existed
It's
independent of
shiny.
capitalism for like a long time.
I was trying to be
Hello.
charitable.
And I appreciate
doing
it,
in
but
my
you still
basement?
had it coming.
Bye.
I returned.
I don't think.
Always
I'm
watching.
gonna be honest, Cher. I'm kind of with Enclave on this one.
What are we?
Okay, but if I went more than 2 streams
we
without
talking-
bullying Enclave, you all would get worried.
It hasn't even been one.
Can I bully Enclave?
No,
Sure.
Oh. Let's not bully, like, please. Like, Kitten is missing, so I don't have anybody else to help me mine. Anna's busy, and Sheer is...
Okay, fine. By
Well.
Wiki's request, I will only bully Enclave half as much.
half as much.
half as much.
Enclave, I'll pay you back with Spider-Man packs.
With
Not actually.
what?
Spider-Man
You're one of
packs.
the ones who said they were
That's
playing
what I
that,
said.
right?
I do sincerely appreciate the gears. All jokes aside.
You're welcome.
Enclave, you were the one who said you were playing Edges of Infinity, right?
Is going
I plan to go to my local game store when it comes out.
I am going to go when Spider-Man comes out, and I'm hyped.
I might be going to Warhammer night at mine.
Oh, they just released a Gundam TCG. I don't know if anybody's interested in that.
Not really. Most of my interest in Gundam comes from the fact that Universal Century is just grounded in hard sci-fi, and that it goes insane.
All right.
Universal Century is unironically one of the sanest.
Yeah,
I
It
wa-
still
I
goes
watched-
insane, but
I
like,
watched all of the Gundam Seed stuff, so I watched the 2
Oh, boy.
series and the movie, and holy shit.
Okay, so I have to head to bed because I have to get up at
okay.
Okay.
6 in the morning.
That's what-
Narrator. I know Anne's still streaming. So narrator, I've sent you some mods. I've also sent them to Anne. It's the Taylor and for you it's the top and bottom one. You can ignore the middle one. For Anne, it's the coinage one is top. Those are the 2 I really recommend, and any of their dependencies, because it's just I don't know if Anvil Metal Recovery works on the modern. You'd have to double check. but it is a really helpful mod, and trust me, we will like save ours. And Taylor's Delight just gives Sheer a lot more to do, and also gives us a reason to actually kill animals because we can get fleece from them to make clothing, and it adds more clothing recipes. But that is that.
I'm on my way to you guys' house.
I will be heading off. You all have a
Right,
good night.
cheers.
I will see you
Bye-bye.
tomorrow for a few hours before I go watch Superman for the stream. Next time we stream, I will probably end up dropping a spoiler-free review. We stream. Next time Anne streams, if we end up talking on the subject, I will drop a spoiler-free review.
Where to kill you, Sheer?
In my house.
It's
Probably on
in
the-
your house?
Don't bully Anne too hard.
Yes.
Yes, it can spawn
Get
in
out
Hell's
of her
End.
fucking house! You rat!
Enclave, I'm coming to show you something. Or also
Thank
Wiki.
you.
I meant Wiki.
Screw
But- Both of
No,
you.
it killed me outside, and when I respawned, it was just sitting in my house.
Bruh.
It decided
What do
you
you
were
need to show
chasing
me?
him for seconds.
What do you want to show me? Huh? What?
I'm on my way.
Oh, I'm getting jumped.
No, I'm just confused. Oh. Oh, you're up there.
Yeah,
What am I trying?
let's sleep.
Narrator show. Oh,
Right one.
narrator will
Well, if you're
find
closer,
Mark.
if you're closest to the village, then just make your way to the damn village and
Sup?
sleep in like one of somebody's houses.
Sleep in somebody's
I keep
house. Half
bearing
the
cruel
people,
pain.
half the houses are functionally vacant, anyways, because people are not.
Nobody's
playing.
on.
Yeah, no one's on.
This is gonna sound weird, but I'm sleeping with the chickens.
Why? There's not a bed in there.
I'm
Go
not
inside
tired
house.
enough to sleep. What?
Oh my
Why?
god.
Oh, because I logged off after. I'll just swap that.
Also, let's be
Girl.
real. This is basically one big commune, so your bed is
I'll
my
hop
bed.
off while you guys sleep.
No,
no.
my bed is mine.
My bed is mine. I built this house. Fuck off.
Yeah, she found that bed. I built my bed. This is my damn bed.
I built this house. You can't squat in it. And I basically
this
built
isn't-
yours at this point, and I'm giving it to you. I am bequeathing it to you. It is yours. It's to do with as you see fit. But this house is mine.
Good thing I remembered we're on stream.
At least it's not like Second Life where you have to pay real money for land.
Imagine if, like, we started
Yeah.
charging people to build on the server. That would be fucking messed up.
Yeah, technically I could do that because I'm the server owner.
That'd be fucked up.
You realize I know where you live, right?
$1 a month subscription to access the server. It gets you on the whitelist.
$1 a month.
Okay, I
Between
am
all the
in
people
bed.
that play,
What
that
are we
will get
waiting
you
on?
one
Okay,
fast
wait.
food.
Oh, are we going to bed?
Yes.
I just got back
Yes.
from I
Yes.
just got back from checking the oven.
Oh.
Between everyone, if everyone paid $1, that would get me one fast food order. I feel bad about the person who wants a Minecraft server or wanted a Minecraft server because I did make it. That Spartan referred to me because they used it for like a solid 2 weeks and then Minecraft hit and they slowly died out. And I'm just sitting here like, poor guy. He paid for a whole year.
Oof.
Damn.
I knew this would happen too. I was surprised when he said he wanted to pay for a year. I'm like, either he has a really big community or his friends and him are playing like casually. Which it was casually to my understanding, but they just ran out of stuff to do.
What is this? This is negative 773. Okay. It's still high activity outside.
Yeah.
This is at negative 766.
But is it day night? Is
What?
it
No,
day
it's
now?
not. No,
No.
it's 3 in the morning.
Well, yeah, but you guys have slept, right?
Yeah, we
Fucking
slept.
Yes, and it's still 3 in the morning.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure.
Die! Double delay. Okay.
All right,
Well,
I'm gonna
if you
go
come
back
out to the chickens,
and
you will see me.
put in a pizza,
Okay.
cheese
So-
pizza.
Nice.
Here.
I thought that I needed 2
These
pelt
would
from
be
you,
up there.
Wiki, for 2 saddle blankets. I was wrong. The front thing was not a saddle blanket. It was.
Right.
I'm waiting for Wiki to come out so that they can see.
Okay. Or you can come into the tunnels.
No, I can't. I'm sorry.
Why not?
That which I wish to show you is much too large.
I see. So try to come to $10 anyway, it'd be funny.
Come.
Shut up. I'm on stream.
Stream narrator. fuck's
Control
sake.
yourself.
I'm saying come outside. What is wrong with y'all?
We
Control
know
myself.
Narrator has a point.
Vista?
You. No, we know
I don't know.
narrator.
Wiki, are you blind?
Hold on.
And now you're being attacked by a few service
Yes.
drifters. Hold on,
Give me
let
a
pull out
second.
my
Give me a
gun.
second. No, it's fine. I can handle them. I just need to get my freaking armor. I could have killed that, you know.
Yeah, but this is fun.
What was
Aha.
that noise?
Bye, trash.
A gun.
That was narrator firing a gun at a surface drifter.
Yeah.
So now we
Narrator
have
has a double
firearms and
Yes,
money.
have
we've had
firearms.
firearms for a while.
We
We've had
have
firearms
two
for
of
a
the great
while, yeah.
evils.
Okay, what did you want to show
What?
me, narrator? Because like,
What do you mean? What?
Hold on.
What? What's
I
What's
was
the other
making a
evil? Is it just
joke.
what's
It
the
did not land
what's
well.
the great? What is the two great evils?
I said two of the
It's
three.
currently covered
I was
in snow, but
I
this
was
is my
going to
market
make a-
stall. It
wow.
has a lantern,
Ow.
joke of the
you
third
actually
being
can
something
store,
ridiculous.
a hay
but,
bed
you know.
on the side here. Don't punch it.
This is funny.
I'm
You can
not.
store a hay bed on the side here.
What
And then back
into
here,
it?
there's two chests that you can access.
Huh. Cool.
And I have this blanket that would look really nice if it wasn't snowing on top of it. That is thanks to your pelt.
Where'd my pickaxe? Where'd I put my pickaxes?
Yep.
Where'd I put my pickaxes?
I figure the rest would want to come look, but for now. Is there somewhere I can put
Thank
this?
you for reminding me to like.
bird? Yes, over here. Okay. I just
Oh,
wanted
hey,
to-
I killed one.
Yeah, good shit. Now Cliff is currently getting.
All right,
What?
it's time
Oh,
to
yeah,
dig,
your wheels
dig,
are
so
diggy,
tiny.
diggy hole.
Narrator, I have to ask, what is that?
It's a market stall.
Market stall. Jinx,
I
you only
set
half
it up and I
profits.
become Khajiit. I have wares if you have coin.
Have nothing
I'm,
out there.
I'm saving my gears for a painting.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Effectively, this is so that I can store extra stuff. Like I can put,
Um.
I think I can put baskets on the top of this, for example.
This guy doesn't have any
Books
paintings,
or what
so.
looks to be baskets. And then obviously underneath there's cargo storage, which I
So,
put two chests in.
Sheer, about paintings, this guy is willing to buy a painting, two different paintings, one for 8 gears and the other one for 20.
I only have two.
Oh, I can put
Exactly.
copies too.
So, hence my use of the word saving.
Yeah, fair enough, yeah. The tunnels.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back. There are several drifters outside.
God.
It would be appreciated if you would harvest them, please.
I will. I've got 17 minutes until the pizza's done.
Okay.
Where are they?
Excellent. Narrator's hiding. With
Outside Sheer's house, I think.
I see.
The...
Yeah.
Ooh, wait,
okay.
actually, I know exactly where to put this. Where's the stairs? Nope, it won't fit.
Are you
Sorry.
okay out there?
I turned and I saw narrator dragging the cart.
Yes.
I didn't expect.
Oh, this side doesn't have a door. I can just put it here. and
That's
it'll be
a
out.
shiver.
Yeah, there's a few of those out there too.
Ow. Run, narrator.
Perish. I either hit it or I hit my cart. One of the two.
You hit the cart.
Darn it.
Killed it.
Nice.
I'm waiting for it to stop snowing so that hopefully my market stall will just thaw and not, like, look trash.
Looks fine. Don't worry about it.
It
It's
looks
all-
fine. It's just.
Well, because the blanket actually looks really nice.
Right, yeah.
Oh, that's what you can use the winters for, as the blankets for as well,
Also, I just realized I opted
What?
for a wooden canopy.
right? Is
But it
that
doesn't
what you can use
actually
the blankets for as
cover it?
well?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I knew you could use them for elk as well.
Yes.
Yes. Jinx, you
I
owe me
didn't
half
realize-
profits.
I didn't realize you could use them on trading
Posts. Yeah.
market stalls.
Yeah, that's from one of our mods.
Oh, by
Okay.
the way,
Just one
there
of
is
several.
there's a 50-50 chance I'll have to end stream soon. Hopefully not. We'll see.
What's up?
Pizza arriving.
Everything all right, Cat?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
I'm good.
Damn it.
Oh.
He got lucky with a rock.
Get out of this fracking building. Thank you.
I think I ironically see which one it is.
Hello. Goodbye.
I shot
Narrator,
it
how
and it
much
didn't
gunpowder
die?
do you have?
Huh?
Do y'all need poultice?
Yes. How much gunpowder do you have,
There's
narrator?
poultice in the public storage.
Good question. I just gave a whole flask of it to Wiki, so I'm not
Yeah,
certain.
yeah.
I
can
need
give the
gunpowder.
flask. 'Cause-
Wiki mentioned that
Okay,
they
no,
wanted
I can
a
give
gun,
that flask to you.
and so I gave.
Okay, who
well, no,
needed the
Yeah.
poultice?
Enclave, I think.
Not me.
Oh, well, I
think
don't know.
Enclave was just
Oh,
asking
that'd
if there was poultice. I think.
No, I don't remember.
But yeah. So for reference, Wiki said that apparently they wanted a pistol, and I had one spare lying around because I used my carbine.
Mm-hmm.
And so I gave them that, and I gave them a cocking lever and a powder flask. And I filled it because I'm not an animal.
Yeah. I can, and if you feel you need the power flask more than I do, I can give it to you. That's fine.
It's just because I only have a few shots left, but I don't want to let.
Yeah,
I don't
and
wanna,
you
like,
actually
steal
use
from
your
you.
gun. I don't. Well, I'm giving it to you because you will need it more than I will because I don't have any ammo.
I just need
By
to
the
go
way,
find. Or actually, I have like 16
Narrator.
bars of copper. I could make a ton of ammo.
Narrator,
Yes?
I picked up one of your bullets.
How the? Okay.
No clue.
Oh, yeah,
Remember
but I
they
missed.
hit the ground sometimes, you know.
Yeah,
Did you?
Is this
get
a
it?
North pickaxe? No,
I think so.
this is a North pickaxe.
I have like 18 ammo.
Sure.
So.
Ow.
If you're coming inside, by all means, come inside. At the door, then I'm going down. Go somewhere.
I also like that that's permanent lighting.
Huh? What is?
The lantern on my market cart.
Oh yeah,
Wherever
yeah.
I
No, that
leave
is
it,
nice.
that's permanent lighting.
Yeah,
And
no, that
it's
is quite
2
nice.
extra chests of storage that I can drag behind me.
Yeah, yeah. No, it's
Alright,
nice shit,
I
yo.
got 2 more flax fibers for miscellaneous use.
Yeah, aka more stuff.
Yeah.
For flax twine in the future. Oh, by the way, if you could come into the old bloomery, the brick building and such, I do have 2 drifters in here, which I need you to harvest.
Okay.
Actually, no.
Thank you.
The old bloomery is the one by the
Yeah, it's the brick
coast,
building. It's in
right?
town. It's in town. Yeah,
Oh.
it's by the coast. Yeah, it's the one in town. I just gotta figure out a good place for these freaking people.
Really?
I think I'm gonna stack them in the old places.
wrong place. Huh?
What?
Grifters.
Everything okay, Cat? Oh.
Yeah, it is high currently right now.
Where the hell are you, Ricky?
I'm in the old bloomery. It's in town. And yes, it's by the coast. And I have another 2 drifters.
Oh, I was on the wrong side of the coast.
Sorry, the west coast. I should have specified which direction they're going. I don't know where to put these.
1 extra flax fiber.
Okay.
I said I got a bonus. I just never said it was a good bonus.
It's a bonus to gears, really, is the thing.
Yeah.
Okay, how do I want to do this stupid oven? I think I need to have something in the middle. Best way to do it, right? Yeah, and then I put the source in the middle. Wait, hold on. Is there a back? Oh, there is nothing on the back. Oh, I'm learning.
And that's what I fear.
Why did I say that like that? No one knows. Find out next week on Wiki Does Something Stupid Again.
Find out next time on Dragon Ball
Nope.
Z. Okay, never mind.
That's why I didn't say.
Copyright.
That's why I didn't say it, because it's also just a bad show.
Oh, even I'm not brave enough to say that on stream.
Yeah, that's a brave.
I mean, apparently it would seriously
What show
impact
is this
certain
about?
economies if it were to
Dragon
end.
Ball.
So
I just don't like it, honestly.
I've never watched it, so I cannot speak.
I've never watched it, so I can't say either. But
Prefer
What I
the
have seen,
earlier
I don't like
seasons.
it.
Even the earlier seasons are kind of mid.
Yeah, but they're funny in a cheesy. They're funny in the same way cheesy kung fu movies are funny.
That's literally the argument that half of One Piece's fans use to get you to enjoy their Stockholm Syndrome show. I'm sorry, that argument doesn't fly with me.
Excuse me. It's
Fair
an
enough.
amazing show. After you get about 300 episodes in.
Exactly. It's an amazing
Dude,
show, and it's super funny early on.
SG1 and SGA are 300 episodes total.
I think narrator was the narrator was making fun of the argument.
Well, to be fair, it is fair, but also, yes, it's dumb. It is
I'm
both.
a hop off game.
It is both true
I keep
and
like freezing up a little, and it's kind of getting annoying.
okay.
Unfortunate.
sad, but fair.
Valid. Yeah, sad but true.
Does
And
that
now I'm
mean
thinking
you're
about
leaving the VC as well?
Oh dang, Enclave, you that eager to get rid of me?
No, I was wondering if I had to say goodbye or not.
But nah, I'll
I like
stay
to
here
know
and
this
bug y'all a
question
little
when I'm
bit
doing my
longer.
top
Okay.
of the chimney.
Okay,
Okay.
Kitten will be here eventually, by the way. Like, Yeah.
Eventually.
they said at like 15 minutes ago, they said, return, I will make food, and I will finally join. And, yeah, that was 15 minutes ago, as I said.
Probably gonna join around the same time I leave to push my pizza out of the oven.
No. Unfortunately, I don't have any extra mining to get done. Found that lead, and that was all I had
But yes,
planned for mining.
I can get this.
Do you wanna?
Hey, y'all
smoke
found lead
some?
earlier, right? I need
A little bit, yeah.
I need like 2 ingots.
I don't know where Enclave put the nuggets or the whatsums.
Where do you need it?
Huh?
Ores.
Where do you need?
You were
Just
What?
on. Go. Just say. Just go.
just
do you-
put it in my
go?
house.
Okay.
Now you were cutting like really badly in and out when you were trying to say
Sorry.
that. It's okay.
I'm sorry.
You're good.
Could have also been someone else's microphone coming through your speakers into your mic.
Maybe, I don't know.
Either way, it sounded fucky.
Okay, now I must take the white.
Any
part.
chest in specific you want it put in, Cat?
Just put it in any. Just put it in any.
Okay, I put the 11 rich chunks in there.
Cool. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Narrator is returning home with the
Okay.
Sorry, the third person will never not get to me.
Well, always, yeah.
Look, I'm horrible with voices, and I know some people are too.
My stuff finished.
Nice job,
Nothing?
Wiki.
What? Huh? Did I hit you?
No, you hit you fell and hurt yourself.
I don't know how. Didn't actually take any
heard-
points of damage.
By
I
falling.
heard your character,
Yeah, I heard it too. I didn't take any damage though. That's the thing.
which is maybe it was just a very minuscule amount of damage.
Yeah, such a minuscule amount. Like I can see a little bit of black on my red bar, but it's so minuscule. It's not even like a tenth. That is not what I wanted to do.
Like some people say.
I'm doing this. Oh, it's only calm out. Unfortunately boring. Come on, Salt! Here, you rats! Anyway. Oh, we have a bit. Hold
I'm
on.
becoming a lizard.
I'm not even gonna ask.
You know, I don't have an answer, so I'm glad you didn't.
Yeah,
Okay,
so am
why-
I.
Why is my cart nice and clean over here, but as soon as I go over to y'all, it gets all like snowy? Okay, I guess if you want to see it in all its glory, come to my house. And... yeah,
Hold on, I need
theoretically,
to...
eventually, with the power of shear, we can make better looking saddle blankets, but for now, this works.
Yeah.
Y'all got, how much lime we got? Like, quick
I
lime?
have like 1,000 in a chest.
I need
How
a
much lime you need?
shit ton of quick lime.
Okay, hold on, I'm bringing, I know
Quick,
that
we
I'm
need
bringing like what
lime.
lead that we have over to the, forge. The windmill, rather.
And they're just gonna disconnect for a bit.
Last
Actually,
Yeah,
I may
please.
just hop off and go play a different game with some other friends who I
Okay.
want to bug.
Valid.
Cheers.
Yep.
See you guys. Have fun with the stream.
Actually,
Yep.
I think I'm probably gonna. I think I need to end it here. I need to end it here. Rip.
5-hour stream.
Stream for a good like 2 hours and
Valid.
nearly 3 hours. Long enough stream.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna end it here.